What's our shoes?
Hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent. We keep it real classy, that's the content. Hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent. We keep it real classy, that's the content. Pull up, sit back, let's spill the tea. Hot topics, latest trends, you know it's me. Facts over feelings, receipts on deck. We keep it real classy content. What did you expect? Isn't petty society.
Hey. Yeah, mute your thing. Hey, how y'all doing? Yes, sir. We're back. We're here. Just gonna let everybody come in. While waiting for the chat. What am I looking for? I'm actually, what's up, y'all? I'm late to the party. I'm freaking late to the party. But okay.
They mad, but we blessed. They loud, but we focus. We don't argue with lies.
Come on, eat.
We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win.
Hey, Chocolate. Hey, chat. What up, Linda?
God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God say go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay writing while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. Stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace in the future bright. They chasing clout, she chasing God. That's why wins look so divine. Baby growing, help the smile. That's why they mad. They can't deny. Try to curse it, God say no. Every attack just make her glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessing so loud, can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said, watch me raise her. They thought she done, nah, she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, God press play. Now every move she may go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We win. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. They mad, we blessed. They loud, we focus, yeah.
For sure.
Facts over feelings.
Welcome in, chat. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's good? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Facts Over Feelings show. I want to send a big shout out to the chat, my mods, all my viewers, and I definitely want to shout out my homegirl Ange, who is accompanying me today. My tongue is tired. She's chilling with me today on the stage, and you already know how she's gonna give it up. So we just up here and listen, y'all. Welcome back. We catching up. I petty family, come on in the room. Period. Get in this room. Now, first of all, let me say this. I know we supposed to go live the other day, the other night, the other. I'm not gonna keep coming and giving excuses. Listen, here's the thing. When technology want to do what it want to do, I have no control over that. You feel me? So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not being consistent. I just had to just upgrade some things and figure this thing out. But listen, we are here today, and you already know we got some stuff to talk about. Okay? But life was lifing. You know what I mean? And the internet was acting like it had like a personal beef with me. I'm like, bro, you want to get in the ring? You want to get in the ring? Like, stop playing with me. So we're going to catch up on a lot today. And you already know we get ready to talk about this fight. You already know. Everybody's still arguing about this fight. And literally, I don't see people really arguing. I see people saying it is what it is. That happened and you got humbled. What a time to get humbled. Like, it's insane. What up, chat? What a child. What a time to get your ass whooped. When the bully gets bullied. I'm just like on some shit. I'm so like, I've never been so ecstatic. Hey, Antoinette. I've never been so ecstatic to see somebody get their ass whooped in my entire freaking life. Hey, Maria. Hey, Maria Sanders. Hey, Dipper Honey. Hey, girl. Hey. I have never in my years being on this earth, thank you, God, ever been ecstatic of seeing somebody get their ass whooped in my entire life. I can't even remember how excited I was. You would have thought I was in the ring. You would have thought I was in the ring. Okay? And there's no question about it. There's no question about it. You slept and got woke the freak up. I'm gonna try to chill off the cursing because you already know they give you the first 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes. And I don't want to be doing no cursing because I'm growing, okay? But if I have to, I will. You already know. I need to nominate somebody to get the jar just in case somebody try me. They're debating where there is no debate to be had. Monique, you simply got your ass handed to you. And he's rationalizing like, dang. Yo, when dude got knocked out the ring, I was like, first of all, I'm taking some pride because he's from my area. Okay? I'm taking some pride. And when I see the stance and how he was like really ready to give it up to him, I was like, oh yeah, he about to get dealt with. And I was worried. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was worried about Chamu. What's his name? Chimu. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. I was worried because I didn't want him to let his emotions get the best of him. You feel me? Because from me watching his other stuff, he's really good. He'll eat you up. He went light on Blue. If we're gonna keep it a buck, if you go back and watch his stuff, he took it easy on Blue. He done fought bigger people than Blue. You understand? He took it easy on dude. Yo, Antoinette said she ran out the building literally on break, literally screaming. Yo, when he was hitting him, I felt it like as a relief. He put belt to ass. Period. He put belt to ass. And he's a poor sport. You already know you're either going to win or you lose. You're not going to win them all. But see, with this one, you talked too much. You called him stank. You tried to embarrass him. And he was humble. He was like, I'm going to whoop your ass. I knew he was going to get him. I ain't going to front. I'm going to say 60% was because he from Jersey. So 60% of that was like, he gonna get him. And I'm like, all right, let's check out his skill. And then the other 40 was like, I bet I seen him fight. Now here's the thing. I know Blue can fight. I'm not gonna sleep on Blue. You know what I mean? On Blue. I wasn't sleeping on him. But you know what I was thinking? You didn't condition. You didn't. You thought, oh, let me go in here with my eyes closed. I can whoop his ass. I'm gonna beat his fat ass. No, that's what you thought. That's what you thought. Until you got hit with one of them things. That's what you thought.
Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Wack is the one who set Blue up for his loss. Wack looked at that dude and looked at, because they kept talking about how big he was. So they just knew that he was this big dude, and basically he's out of shape. They could make him tired fast. He's going to win. Now, if they would have kept it at 3 rounds, let's be honest, if it would have stayed at 3 rounds, Blue definitely would have won that fight because Blue had him in the beginning. If it stayed at 3, he would have won. But because they wanted to underestimate him and go to 6, Blue couldn't breathe anymore. Blue was out of shape. And now that led to old boy, Chibu, however you say his name. Now when he started punching, Blue was feeling him. Then I would say also with Chibi, because I've rewatched this fight like 5 times.
Girl, me too.
So there was a point in time that Chibu, however you say his name, he could have knocked Blue out.
He could,
but he messed up instead of continuing that punch that he should have followed up with the.
Oh my goodness.
That punch that he kept doing when Blue was on the rope, he stopped and he threw his body on him. He shouldn't have did that. He should have just kept punching. He would have knocked Blue out. But Blue could not get a punch back in. Blue couldn't do nothing when he was throwing those punches on him against that rope. But he messed up when he stopped and threw his body on top of Blue.
Because he was getting tired.
That was his mistake there. He could have knocked Blue out right there. And then nobody couldn't have said nothing because he knocked him out. You understand? But like I said, Wack wanted to be greedy. They wanted to underestimate him because of his body shape. And although, yes, he was bigger than Blue, he was in more shape than Blue. He was tired at some point, but he was not winded like Blue was.
Yes.
During interview, Chubo, whatever his damn name is, when he spoke, he still was able to speak and breathe properly. Blue couldn't even talk anymore.
His whole voice had changed.
He was still trying to catch his breath during that interview. So the person who was not in shape was the one who thought they was better in shape, thought their body was better built.
Right.
And that's why he lost that fight.
Hey, girl, hey.
But anyway, hey, chat. Go ahead.
You keeping it popping. What's up? Hey, y'all. I was late to the party, but I made it. Thank y'all for coming in. You already know we going to have this whole conversation. Hey, to Yellow Flower. Hey, y'all. Hey, my mods.
Hey, everybody.
Let me tell you, I hollered. You hear me? I hollered because I love that's my favorite sport, like football and boxing. That's the only 2 things that get me up on my seat acting like a pure fool. So that's why I don't watch no game with nobody. I don't even want to watch the fight with nobody. I don't even know how I'm going to act. God bless us to make it to this Chrisean fight because I be into the fight. I know all the technicalities because I come from that era where boxing with my brothers, all they did, they taught us how to box. You understand? So I knew what he was doing. And you could tell he had already conditioned. He was hungry for it. He wanted it more than Blue. Blue was looking at it like this is just another bag. And this guy was looking at it like, this is an opportunity for me. I worked hard to get here. And you don't think I'm going to use your weird ass for an example? That's what he kept telling him. I'm going to whoop your behind. I'm going to get you. And he meant it. He meant it. Now, Wack got to feel some type of stupid. You got to feel some type of stupid because you set him up. You could have went for the 3 and been gone. But you want to profile, you know, you want to do all this extra showboating, and look where it got you. Look where it got you. He a whole mean. But see, you got to watch how things work. And it ain't coincidental. It ain't coincidental. You're out of shape. You didn't condition. You didn't take the job, because it was a job, seriously. You run around here with this, that, and the third. That's your private business. But you disrespecting children and being rude to people. So it was time for you to get your ass handed to you. For sure, you disrespect the hell out your mother. Yeah, all that, it was coming to you in due time. Now, we just had a comment in here, and they said somebody was locked down with him, and they said that he is a cellmate with my nephew, and he said Blue has no power in his punches for men, only just for women. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's weird.
Even hearing that, right? That statement is gonna bring me to something that I heard academics say the other day, and it pissed me off. As a man, academics bet $20,000 on Blue. So obviously he wanted Blue to win, although him and Blue go back and forth. They don't really care for each other. He gonna say, Blue, when you in there punching Chibu, pretend he's Chrisean. What? Like, why?
Wow, that's weird.
That?
Well,
like,
his fat. No, I ain't gonna say that. God forgive me. Sorry.
Like, at the end of the day,
his chunky
yeah,
ass.
Him and Chrisean ain't messing with each other. Him and Chrisean have their own personal whatever they got going on. But as a man, why would you tell another man to pretend the man that he is fighting, to pretend that's a woman? Why wouldn't you say pretend that's another dude who's calling you out in the street to come get DP?
He could have said NEL Chopper. He could have said anybody.
Any
he
man.
could have said Soldier Boy.
Any man.
He could have said anybody.
Say weirdo. A woman. Why say Chrisean? Now, what pissed me off about academics is because when academics ran into Chrisean at, I think it was Young Boy's concert, and they was in the back.
That. It was a little bit before that, because she went on his show and then they went to the concert.
Right. Okay. So she did do his interview before that, and then you're right. So when you was in her face, you played all of this like, yo, I apologize.
Happy Monday, hey Sonya.
You know, now that I got to see you and talk to you, you know, you're actually different than what I thought you was at XYZ. Then you sit here a couple of weeks ago, you get online and start saying all it. First of all,
started being weird.
No, first of all, let me get this straight. Yeah. Let me point out. When academics is live for his 6-10 hours straight that he's live, academics be drunk. Academics is drinking on his stream. But every chance he get, he want to call out Chrisean and say that she have alcohol issues and Blue had alcohol. Mm-hmm. How dare you? When you are the biggest alcoholic there is, you can't do a stream without being sober. You're always drunk. I don't think academics is ever sober to even call anybody drunk or talk about them having an alcohol problem. How dare you? When you are a big alcoholic yourself. So when he sit there and call Chrisean out and call her baby different types of names, how dare you? You have no kids. You don't get to talk on nobody's child or tell anybody how to be a mother when you're not even a father.
For sure.
Like, nobody gets to listen to you or hear your thoughts when it comes to that because you're irrelevant. But it was sickening to hear him say, yo, Blue, I got $20,000 betting on you. Yo, pretend that's Chrisean. What? Why it had to be Chrisean?
Why that, though?
Why it couldn't have been a man? Why he couldn't pretend it was him? Why you couldn't say, pretend that's me in the ring? Because we don't get along anyway. I need this $20,000. Pretend you knocking me out.
Period.
But anyway.
But motherfuckers will look, excuse my French, but they'll overlook stuff like that. That's why I love what we do, Ange. Because we think about, like, this is something to be thinking about. Why use her? Why use her? But you think that shit went over people's head? No, it didn't. With your punk ass, pumpkin pie, my dude. Straight pumpkin pie. Ain't gonna fight nothing. Ain't gonna kill nothing. Ain't gonna let nothing die. Bitch ass. Sorry.
Well,
Who got the cookie jar? Who got the cookie jar?
You definitely got to play that video that I sent you on your inbox of Nick Young laughing at Blue because they're fighting next month. So you definitely got to.
He said we're going to postpone this fight. I'm for sure.
But he was joking.
Bits of the fight as well.
He was joking, but you got to play the whole video.
Definitely. So, yeah. It's sad. We got to go through all of that for you to just say, pretend that's me. Because you promoting the bullshit. Fake going back and forth with Whack about her and the baby. Just shut the hell up. But anyhow, this guy is a super duper sore loser though. How you gonna tell that man that he's scamming you? It wasn't a scam when you thought you was gonna just beat this man ass. It wasn't a scam then until he put you in your two back pockets. It wasn't a scam then when he ate the back of your head up.
Well, that's like Donald Trump. It's like Donald Trump. When Donald Trump thought he was winning and then he lost, it was a scam. But then when he won this election, it was a fair run. It was no scam, right? Same shit.
Yeah, and let's not forget he's a groomer. Get your ass out of here. And that girl you just got out of some shit academic. So go shut up. Just please go shut up. And they all feel some type of way. Everybody's sad. Everybody's sad as hell. Oh, because it's his ego. It's an ego.
Wait, sorry. Hold on, Petty. I'm reading this comment and I saw somebody do like commentary on TikTok, not on TikTok, on Instagram, but I wasn't sure if it was true. Blueface tooth really came out?
Somebody else said it was out.
Cause I ain't know if his tooth came out. I thought the guy was just like making jokes about it. And he was like, now you really look like Chrisean. Y'all perfect match.
And everybody was saying, look at karma.
I thought he was playing, but I see somebody put that in the comments. But is that really true? Did his tooth really come out?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Now the snot box, yes, he did, because he definitely has snot hanging out his nose.
I say, he said it's called snot. He was like, wipe that shit up. Ew. He done beat the snot out of you. Ew. You can't breathe or nothing. What is going on? They call him out of shape. So I came home in my best condition.
I gotta see if his tooth really came out. Because I only seen one person do a commentary funny thing on it, but I wasn't sure if that was true. I ain't seen nobody else speak on it, so I really thought he was just reaching just for his video to be funny.
And we ain't gonna front like he ain't was talking different after that, y'all. He was talking a little Mike Tyson-ish. he did change his mouth.
That was probably his real voice.
No, his mouth, how he was holding his mouth, he was like his. I'm telling you, he started talking different when he was in the.
Hear what I'm saying. All right. You hear DDG how he talks. You hear DDG. Yeah. You hear DDG when he's talking. You know that's not his voice. DDG has a Barry White voice.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That the way we hear Blueface talk, and you see how he be doing different voices, especially when he be like that. Go, go, go. Look, when he do that stupid thing, that voice that we heard was probably his real voice. But because he was so out of breath, he couldn't do the voices that he do.
No, he was tired as hell, about to pass out, and was giving it all he had at that moment to say something. He was fucking out of it. He was gassed out, like that man said. You're gonna gas out. He was almost done.
Yeah, he was tired, but I'm saying that's why I think he was so tired he couldn't switch his voice. That's what I'm saying. I think we heard his real voice because he couldn't change it within trying to gas for air.
Edge, it was giving every bit of help.
And if you hear the voice sound funny. It sound real. That's what I'm saying. I believe that he be changing the sound of his voice. That's why he do all them stupid things to his voice. But because he was so out of breath, he wasn't able to switch that voice, and that real voice came out. When I noticed that they be switching their voices up like that, is when DDG revealed his real voice. DDG has a Barry White voice. You would never know that DDG actually really talked the way he talked. But he don't like his deep voice, so he switches it to how we actually hear him talk. And a lot of celebrities do that. I've learned that over the past. A lot of them change their voice. I don't know how to switch my voice up.
Even
I
when
don't
he
know
got
how to
his
do
car,
that.
he sounded like he was talking like with a fat lip, like he still had that teeth piece in his mouth. So I don't know about the tooth.
His tooth thing, that mouthpiece, when he hit him, the mouthpiece did drop. Now I know that it dropped, and he tried to catch it. He tried to catch it with his tongue. Now I don't know about his tooth falling out, but I know the mouthpiece damn near fell out his mouth. I saw that. I did see that part.
I don't know. That jump was hilarious. And sometimes you just want everybody to be okay, but this was necessary. Because now it'd be like, okay, I'm going to relax. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Hey, chat. I'm looking for this stuff for y'all. Hold on. I'm telling you, I bet you're gonna learn today, Craig. Don't ever underestimate nobody. Are you kidding me? That man was working out. He said he been with his coach. He ain't even been around his friends, right? He said he ain't even been around his friends and family for a minute. So what are y'all doing? Insane. Yo, I wanted to see the fight so bad. Who's here? Hey. Girl, they done messed around. Hey, Dominican. I bet you gonna learn today that it's not cool to be running your mouth.
I don't know if
Yo,
you got this, but
didn't you say he looked around?
after a while,
oh, he's gone. Oh my God. Let's go, Chibu. Yo, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all shit.
Look at him. He's dirty fight. Look at him.
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
They said stop the fight. They said stop the fight. They said stop the fight. I never even knew they said stop the fight. I know you lying. Not stop the fight. And this month, yo, I was so like, could oatmeal cream pie shut up? Because he was making it worse. Let him loose, nephew. Throw them things, nephew. Shut that. Bro, it's Blue don't want, he need help. Go jump this mother. Why you ain't jumping there and throw the towel? And talking about you want Jake Paul. Why you ain't jump in there and grab the towel and throw it in there and stop the fight? Hey, Dominic. Hey, y'all. Like, what in the hell? You let him get beat on like that? I don't know. He punished him.
I don't know if these bitches got this, but.
Damn.
Oh, he's good. Oh my God.
I don't know if these bitches.
He really hurt him. We're gonna see over.
Oh my God. Let's go, Chibu. Knockout. Chibu. Come on. Yo, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
This is him yelling, stop the fight.
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight. Let's go.
They tied. He was tied. They was tied as hell. Oh, Chibu did go. Wack made it funnier. Throw them things, nephew. He like, dude, why? Just shut up. Cause it's somebody around me. I love getting their ass whooped. I'm like, yo, shut up. Me and Wack probably would have started fighting. So we can take the attention off of him getting his ass whooped. You just keep talking, Wack. Shut up. You like, nephew, he can't hear you. The crowd is saying, "Ooh, he can't hear you." What the fuck? Act like you had a loudspeaker or something. Hey, Bridget. Yes, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, why? Why is you commentating it? And I would have been coaching from the sideline.
I don't know if these bitches.
That's the first one to ask. That's the first one.
Let's go, Chibu. Yo, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Look at he's dirty fight. Look at
He's dirty box. Stop it.
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight. He's hurt. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all. Let's go, Chibu. Let's go, Chibu. Shit. Wait. I know that wasn't. Wait. I know that wasn't. Whack telling him to stop the fight. What's going on? He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Did y'all hear him saying, yeah, release your hands, but then who said stop the fight? Watch this. I know I ain't tripping, and tell me if I'm tripping, because I'm going to shut up. I know I ain't tripping. Wait a minute, who that? That got to be fit. Hey. Hey, girl.
What's up? What's up? I'm in the kitchen trying to fix a hot plate. Hey.
What y'all not gonna do is try to make.
Tell me if I'm tripping. I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, he's good. Oh my God.
Tell me if y'all heard him say stop the fight.
Let's go, Chibu. Yo, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Look at he's dirty fight. Look at
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
I heard his ass
That
say,
was
yes,
the
stop
part.
the fight.
That was the part where I said he could have knocked Blue out, but he
He could have.
and he threw his body on top of him. He just should have kept punching Blue. He would have knocked him out, and then nobody couldn't have said nothing. You couldn't have said, "Oh, it was rigged." No, nothing.
See, Blue, I think at one point he felt sorry for that nigga in the ring. I ain't even gonna hold you, because Blue
He could have put him to
had
sleep.
nothing else in him.
He all stopped the fight. Well, they knew he was hurt earlier. When he dunked on him earlier. That's crazy. And like, that's crazy. Not stop the fight. You just was calling that man names. That man was just stank and fat to you. And you and whacking him thought y'all had y'all easy knockout. But you know what? In boxing and in life, when you underestimate people, you end up learning a lesson. You don't never underestimate nobody. Where they do that at?
But that's why he lost that fight, because Wack underestimated him. Because all Wack kept speaking about is his size. He kept talking about how he's 70 pounds than Blue and da. He just
saying he's fat
on,
and pudgy, right?
Yeah, he just kept talking
Perfect.
about, oh, he's 70 pounds heavier and he this and he that.
Yeah, he's soft. He's
I'm 70 pounds.
Okay.
80 pounds whoop that ass. But like I said, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, if he wasn't trying to be greedy, to think that the boy was so out of shape in those 6 rounds,
he would have won the 3 rounds.
He damaged that fight for Blue. Had he kept it at 3, Blue definitely would have been a winner. Because those first 3 rounds, it was definitely Blue's. I ain't gonna take that from Blue. Blue would have definitely won. But because Wack wanted to keep underestimating this boy's size, now Blue is the one huffing and puffing, who you thought it was going to be Chibi huffing and puffing. Chibi had more stamina than Blue. Blue couldn't catch his breath at the end of that 3rd round. It was over for him.
Yeah.
It was over. And not to mention, let's be clear, not only is Blue was out of breath, those gloves are heavier. The more weight size you go up in boxing, the heavier the gloves get.
Right.
This was his first time in that heavyweight class.
Yeah.
So he had those heavy weights on, those heavy gloves on top of can't breathe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That wasn't cool. You see, Wack, you messed up for him. That's why you like in the back was like, yo, don't worry about it. This ain't
you want to give him the pep talk.
Nephew, we still got this, nephew. No, because you know you was the fault of him losing.
Well, actually,
he was the fault of himself too, because he don't train proper. He just goes.
That's what actually happened.
Yeah, he just go to the gym in the morning and work out in the gym, and that's the only workout he do is that part. After the gym, he does no more workouts. When he should actually be, when he first came home, he was going to the gym in the morning, working out in the gym.
Stay consistent.
Right. He don't go in the gym and do, regular workouts. He only do the boxing workout in the gym, and that's it. When he should be doing cardio and all of that other stuff, he's not doing none of that.
And you wonder why they have Chrisean running all the time, because you got to keep your stamina up no matter what. You got to keep your wind up.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I'm watching a fight, in my brain, I'm like, so it became real clear to me that his conditioning was horrible. He was about to, like that guy said, if you gas out in boxing, it's over. You can't throw no punches properly. You could just be swinging them. You know what I mean? Your defense gonna drop. Now you fucking panicking because this guy is throwing haymakers trying to take your head off. So now you in survival mode. You get what I'm saying? So you just throwing any fucking thing. You ain't thinking now. Your breathing is crazy. Yeah. Your breathing was like you was breathing like a fucking dungeon dragon. Excuse my French. Like you knew better. And you should have learned that lesson when you was fighting with Keyshawn Davis, you could not catch your breath. And when you realized you couldn't catch your breath with that Keyshawn Davis fight, that's when you should have called Wack and said, nah, bring that shit back down to 3. But y'all thought y'all had one.
I was mad. I was even mad at Keyshawn Davis at the fight because I feel like Keyshawn Davis, as a pro boxer, he also did not keep it real. He did not keep it real with Blue. Blue's his training, his coach was there with him at the fight. His coach did not keep it real with him. Everybody just wanted to side with him and say, yeah, they cheated, they rigged it. No, tell his boy the truth. Because if he wants boxing to be a new career for him, if this is his new way of I hate when I get tongue-tied. If this is his new way of making money for him, you got to keep it real with him so he do the right things. But as long as you babysit and be a yes man to him and not keep it real, he's going to lose in life. He's going to lose. And I was disappointed in Keyshawn as a pro boxer to even sit there and coddle up to him and not tell the truth. I was disappointed. But go ahead, you could talk.
No, you good. I'm listening. You know what I mean? Because everybody was talking about like him saying like, "Oh, now you're a sore loser. Now you're a sore loser." Instead of just saying he was the better fighter, he was more conditioned than me. You know, this taught me a lesson. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo. You would have got more. You would have got more grace from the people, maybe. But they're gonna eat you up because you really sit here trying to say this man rigged the fight because he betted on the fight. He betted on the best person. He betted on the motherfucker that was conditioned and had his stuff together. Exactly. I don't care if this is my party. If we bet and I'm betting on what I think is gonna win. Can't tell this man he can't bet on his fighter. Who else he's supposed to bet on? He's supposed to bet against his own team. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why would I bet against my team? I'm for sure betting he's gonna beat your ass. I'm for sure gonna tell you to your face, and he did. Aiden told him, you're gonna gas out. You're gonna gas out, and did. Y'all keep telling this man he got set up with what? By Wack. Wack set him up. Wack actually backdoored him. You might as well say, because Wack could have set his Krispy Kreme, Crater, freaking waffle face the fuck down and let that man fight them 3 rounds and went on with his bag. No, I want to humble. I want to embarrass him. Ain't no way I'm going to take advice from a ninja that got put on his back pockets. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't no way I'm taking advice. If I seen you get put down, I'm not taking advice from you, sir. I'm not taking advice from you. You got put down. You didn't know whether to bob or weave. What are you doing? She said, I definitely don't think Blue Keisha made over $3K for that fight. He said he made, I thought he said he made $3K. I'm not sure. But I know Aiden paid Blue good. Somebody else was talking about that. No, he bet for him. He didn't bet against him. He bet because they thought they had one. Don't sleep. Or you
Aiden does. Aiden pays all of them good, and he do negotiate with like his higher people. You know, like, but when they ask for a certain amount that's too much, he ain't giving it to them.
Right.
So somebody was saying that he said he got $300K. It could be possible, and it cannot be possible, because if I'm not mistaken, Little Baby, what's his name? Academics and Little Baby, if everybody know, they don't get along at all. Academic can't stand Little Baby and always targeting him. So Academic, who know he can't fight, he feels, you know, the underestimating thing that he also could beat Little Baby because of Little Baby size. So he had told he told Aiden to set the match up, and that he was like, whatever offer Little Baby asks for, he'll take half of that pay, because in his brain he know he could beat Little Baby. But Little Baby was trying to be funny because he didn't want to take the fight. Now Little Baby Yeah, Little Baby, the rapper, the one from ATL, because I be mixing up them babies. Baby and Little Baby. Little Baby is the one from ATL that be with Young Thug, right? That one. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just in case I'm mixing up the baby's name. The one that be with Young Thug. He was asking Aiden for like a half a mil, close to a mil. And Aiden was like, absolutely not. Like, I cannot do that. I don't know what y'all think I am, but I can't do that. So of course that's why the fight didn't happen.
Somebody speaking to you, Misfit.
That's why they knew. She said she in the kitchen cooking.
Oh.
That's why that fight didn't happen, because Little Baby was asking for something that he knew Aiden wasn't gonna pay. I ain't gonna say that he didn't get 300K, because it is possible that he did get paid 300K. So y'all, we can't knock everything Blue be doing, because I see, because everybody hate Blue, don't like Blue because of Chrisean. They doubt everything. Everything is not a doubt. Aiden does.
I don't think it's because of Chrisean. I think it's because of him.
Aiden paid. No, it has nothing to do with Chrisean. I'm just saying. Aiden
What's
does.
What's up, Chad? What's up?
Aiden does pay them very well. That's why you see a lot of these boxes, get in the ring. They getting in the paint in there because of the pay. He is paying them good. I've been watching the brand risk for a while, and he do be paying them good.
Yeah, I think he paid him like 300K, because I think the other boy, he said he spent 700K for the fight. He spent 700K on this fight, and he made more than $1 million back. So he made his money back plus more. I just see him. Somebody just said that. I'm gonna look for it. Somebody just said that, but that was a good thing. He did good. And I'm quite sure Blue got 300K. He really laced the other kid because he won. So hopefully, I know you're not gonna pay what, because he Blueface,
right?
She said Aiden said on live, Blue, if you think I've rigged, the fight, give me my $10,000 back. Wow. Now, Blue probably was streaming as well. So that would have been smart to do. And we got to look at some of the things he was doing. Like, did he do any sponsorships and shit like that? Like, paid situations. He probably did make it. Oh, he was slurring, like his tongue was. Yes.
I thought dude was about to have a stroke. That's why I said.
No, I'm telling you, he need to go get checked out.
For
because
real,
Blue was slurring like his tongue was in space of a missing tooth. There was a chip, something. Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. And you're right. Dude could have knocked him out, but he felt sorry for him. That nigga looked like he was already defeated, standing up on his feet, or leaning up on his feet. He could have ended him right there. But I think he felt sorry for him.
Aiden was pissed. Yeah, Aiden, like, don't try to talk down on my shit. Like, I'm one of the top kings of this damn streaming shit. So you don't want to play with me like that. He said, I don't know what he talking about. Like, he showed his gangster side. I was like, I think I like Aiden.
Aiden was getting heat already for the fight before Blue, because that
he was.
That fight was
it was some weird shit going on.
Some judges was wrong, so he was already getting heat for that.
He sure was.
So for Blue to come behind that and say, "Oh, it's rigged," and you ain't gonna make your own perk, because remember, he bet at academics, like, so you ain't gonna lose. You ain't gonna make, like, that does make people ain't gonna wanna fight, because they're gonna feel like they all being rigged. And that was a bad look. That was weird. He did that. Like, that was messed up.
That was super weird.
Yeah,
but he don't mind being weird. The weird shit, I think it was his alter ego I'm telling you, when you fuck with pay attention. Anytime Blue got two personalities, I'm telling y'all, he's like a Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. That's why these girls fall in love with his weird ass. Because whatever he's giving them, that's what's his name? Jonathan. That motherfucker, watch when he was thinking, you could see his brain switch over when Aiden asked him, so Blue, you know, when you gonna come? When he his whole fucking spirit changed. He's like, you know damn well I ain't, you know what I mean? Now you mad. Now you mad. You should have been, you was a sore loser from the beginning. You could have said, oh, he was more conditioned, like, he got that. That was a good fight, and I want a rematch. What would have been wrong with you saying that? Let me go get my life together, and I'm coming back. I want a rematch. Secure the bag. Secure the rematch. But you want to be mad. Everybody pampering his ass like it's okay. One thing I ain't gonna front now. Calista, she get on my damn nerves. She really do. But she told him like it was. You
but
didn't
then you know what's
work out. You didn't. She said you sitting with all these chicks or whatever. She said, I don't know what she called their ass, but you wasn't exercising, eating whatever you want to eat. Every day is some old weird ass food, oodles of noodles and shit. You wasn't doing right. So
but then you know what's another thing that I had to watch it like 7 times, because remember when he punched him and he punched him and he fell out the ring.
Right.
When he was punching him, Blue tried to say that he pushed him out the ring.
He didn't push him.
So other people was saying, oh, he pushed him out the ring. He never pushed Blue. He was punching Blue.
Yeah.
And he punched him until he fell, and he fell out the ring.
Angel.
So I'm like, where is he talking about? He pushed him. And then he extended his hand, his arms out, like if he took his arms and pushed him like that. Blue was lying. That boy never extended his arms and pushed him.
The ref was definitely on the payroll, because she was lying. That nigga did not push him. He was sock him. If anything, I think Blueface went on out the ring because he couldn't take it no more. But that man definitely didn't push him.
I never heard the ref say that. She said that.
Yeah, she did.
She said, don't push him no more.
Yeah, she said, don't push him.
No, because he kept saying he pushed me.
And she even walked up and said it was a push, because he said it was a push.
Yeah,
right. She was going by. Said that.
Yeah, so she was going by what Blue said, but that boy never pushed him. But they ain't take points away from him though, so that was good, because they would have had to play it back. But I was like, I had to keep watching it. Like, he didn't push him. He was punching him until he fell right out that ring. Yeah,
but no, he got that weight. You look, you don't think Blue's using his weight on him? As he was punching him, he was walking his ass down. That's what he was doing. He was walking him down. So yeah, you felt that weight. So you felt pushed every punch, and my weight on these punches. You felt it. And he was, basically walking him down. Sorry. Embarrassed. You got it with your thing under your ass. We like fix your pants.
But but this fight should be an eye opener for him, because he also just feel that he got this win with Nick Young. He feel he got it in a bag, and that's again underestimating, because Nick Young is quiet. Nick Young, you don't see him in the tabloids fighting people and going crazy. He just looked like this soft guy that's just always smiling and laughing. So he feel like he got this, he have this in the bag. So this one here should teach him that don't underestimate, because you thought you had it in the bag because boy was big and you didn't.
Hold up.
I told y'all during that face-off, Zab Judah said
that. Wait a minute, Ange. Dude said he ain't fighting dude. He said he ain't fighting losers.
He was joking. He was joking. He joking. You got to hear the whole video. He said, I ain't fighting no more. The video got to be postponed. He said, I got my tooth pulled out and Blueface got a cut under his face and a knot on his head. He was making jokes at Blueface. He was joking.
I didn't know. I thought he was calling it out. He didn't want to fight no loser.
No, you gotta watch the whole video.
It was so funny when he said this part.
Yeah, no, you gotta watch the whole video. He was joking.
Blue and Whack, y'all don't come for me. Gotta go get Chibu. That whole thing was funny. I thought it was serious. I don't know.
No, you gotta watch the whole live. He was making fun of Blue. He was just
I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I personally feel like
I played the whole live.
his motherfucking tooth got knocked out. And the reason why I feel like that shit happened, because when he was in the car, I'm not talking about no time when he in the fight. When he was streaming in the car, I was watching it. I was like, this guy is talking funny, and I'm about to find it and play it for you. Because the guy was talking like his mouth was like something was going on. He was trying to make his lips look bigger, like when he talked, like to me. And I'm like, he's talking like that from when he was the guy asked him something, Aiden asked him something, and then now he's talking like with a slur. Yes.
Yeah, see, I haven't
Mario coins out your ass and you talking different. Something going on with your mouth.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention, so I can't even speak on that.
Oh, I'm gonna find it, guys.
But he was talking different. I think he need to go to the hospital for real. They ain't want to take the children to the hospital, and they don't want to go to the hospital. What's up with it? For real though.
Well, he ate the back of his head up. I hate it. I hate that.
No, Blue's hurt. Stop it.
Blue giving out now.
I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Look at it. He's dirty fight. Look at it.
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Not stop the fight, though. Not stop the fight. Who is yelling stop the fight? They did not want Blue to get knocked out. Whoever was over there did not want him to get knocked out. And Ange, like you said, if Chibu would have never gassed out, he would have knocked Blue out because he could have kept going.
Yeah, it was team. It was Blue team over there because if you remember when they was in the background, what's Blue? What's his friend that's with him all the time? That stay in his house.
I know you're talking about the one. I feel like
is the baby father?
Yeah.
I forget his name right now, but anyway, remember when he was saying that how he was arguing with one of Chibu's peoples, and he was like telling him, oh, he'll knock his head off. He was mad that Blue was losing. So I saw the guy he was arguing with because when he went live, the guy was talking about how he was about to fight him. He was like how he was about to fight him because the nigga was because obviously he was talking.
Definitely, baby daddy. You talking about Bodine?
Bodine,
baby daddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna call him baby daddy.
Bodine and them over there. They was the ones on that corner. They was mad that he was getting beat. They knew he was getting beat.
Oh, he couldn't breathe. His mouth was open. He just was taking them hits. I gotta find.
You know what? Blue gotta keep seeing this for a long time because that's all everybody keeps showing. Good for him.
She said, "Play." The ref gonna say she was about to stop the fight. Okay, let me go back. Dang.
Yeah, what you call it? Aiden said that.
That's what y'all not going.
Oh, he's good. Oh my God. Let's go, Chibu. No, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Look at it. He's dirty fight.
came out. Oh, his mouth when he punched.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight. Let's go. 40 seconds. Oh, he's good. Oh my God. Let's go, Chibu. No, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
I want that, Chibu. Let's get out. Let's get out.
Knockout.
Let's get out.
Chibu. Come on.
30 seconds left. Get out with it.
No.
Bro,
You gotta go for it,
bro.
bro.
Keep your hands up his back. Check him out. You don't want no. Come on, bro.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 18 seconds. I want that, Chibu. Let's get out. Let's get out.
Knockout.
Let's get out.
Chibu. Come on.
30 seconds left. Get out with it.
So I'm gonna just say this. I think that Chibu is gonna win because I just think you're gonna gas out, Blue. I don't know. That's my take. I think Chibu's been training cardio. That's just what I think that happen, bro. I think it's gonna be a gas out. So I'm gonna just say this. I think that
Right. So why would he put his money on a loser? He already knew you ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Chibu is gonna win because
talking about
I just think you're gonna gas out, Blue.
Blue wasn't working out and sleeping around with all these girls. Adam kept talking about it. Everybody saw Blue was out of shape. Everybody saw him spar with what's his name? And seeing and seeing that he couldn't breathe. Everybody saw it.
That's my whole point. Then why the fuck would Blue expect anybody to put money on a loser? You doing loser activity, then we know you're gonna get in that ring and lose. What you mean? That man ain't got money to be wasting. Maybe DDG did. He was all in for the loss because he put money on you, I guess. Because he talking about he lost 20K like it was nothing. But yeah,
he lost 20K he ain't put 20K on Blue. He fought through on every round, on every fighter. Everybody that fought, he bet something. So all of it together came out to 20K. But even DDG as Blue friend, I wouldn't have bet on Blue.
Hell no.
I wouldn't have did it just because I'm friends with you. And why I say that with DDG, because DDG can fight. DDG can box. So knowing you can fight and you can box, you knew your friend was not going to win.
Right.
You knew he was not in shape. Like you be in the gym training with him in the morning sometime. Like if you ever seen.
Yeah, I feel like DDG. Like
I was about to say, wait, hold on. I was about to say, y'all see Banger plays the Blueface live. Sorry, let me unmute this. Y'all see Banger be playing Blueface live when he's live in the gym. And you've seen that 2 or 3 times DDG went to the gym with Blueface. The very first time that he was in the gym with Blueface, I text Banger while the live was going. And I was laughing. I said, pay attention to DDG and pay attention to Blueface. I said, DDG don't be in the gym every day. I said, look at DDG. I said, he doing sit-ups, he doing crunches, he punching the bag. I said, DDG breathing the same way. I said, look at Blueface. Blueface sweaty like he stink and he can't breathe. He over there gasping for air. And DDG is just regular. That shows you how out of shape he is. So it was like DDG.
Right. And you know what I thought about you, Ange? I was like, how you gonna tell this man that he stink? And we barely see you take a shower. We did see, we finally saw one foggy bathroom mirror while you was out of town.
Exactly. 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 But I'm just saying, as your friend, you see me, I'm one of those people that I keep it 100. You know how people say, I like when people keep it real with me. I don't like people being fake to me. And I always say that's a lie, because when you keep it 100 with people, you find out that you have no friends no more. Me, I'm a loner now because I keep it 100 with people. Don't ever come to me and say, hey, how does dress look? It look nice. If that
Yeah.
dress do not look nice, I am going to tell you, nah, I don't like how that dress look on you. Try to get something different. Don't get mad at me because I told you no. You just asked me how the dress look, right?
That's
So I
why
gave
you. That's what right, and that's why I usually say, do you want me to tell the truth? You really want to know what I think?
Exactly. Like, don't ask if you can't handle the truth because I'm going to tell you the truth. So, as your friend, if we are friends and my friend is about to do a boxing match and I'm going to the gym with them, I'm going to tell them, yo, let me tell you, as your friend, if you really want to win this fight, let me tell you something. Tell your nigga, ain't no sex for the whole month that you training. Stop eating all that takeout food that you doing. Whatever it is that they suppose. Now you ain't gotta listen to me, but as your friend, I'm gonna tell you because let me tell you, when you lose that fight, after you doing everything, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna throw it in your face. I told you don't be having sex. I told you should have been in the gym. I told you don't be all of that eating all that junk food. But hey, you ain't want to listen to me. I'm also that friend too. I'm gonna throw it back at you if you ain't listen to what I said.
Not I told you so.
Yeah,
Not one of them type.
I'm a big I told you so. Sure.
I'm not. I'm just gonna look at you because you already know I told you.
So.
I'm just like you already know I told you. I'm gonna give you that look like I ain't gonna say I told you, but you gonna see the look in my face like,
nope.
Yeah, I know you told me.
I'm a big I told you so. You know why? Because I ain't gonna talk about it behind your back and tell the next person. I told her I'm gonna tell you right to your face. I told you so. You ain't want to listen to me, but I told you. And it ain't to be mean. It's just one of those that, yo, I told you. Because when I tell you for your good. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I told you. But you ain't want to listen to me.
And see, Blue sitting up here thinking the way he is and the fact that everything got to go his way. And if it don't, it's a conspiracy. Okay, Mini Trump. Look, that stuff is not working in your favor. That's backfiring because everybody saw you besides your fans that suck up to you, saw you lose. You even said you lost. That was the first thing out your mouth. First thing out your mouth. Excuse me. It's not about how you win. It's about how you lose. That's what you said. So you had already known you lost. You know as a man that you lost that fight. Quit tripping. You got Whack 100. The minute Whack 100 started getting, yeah, man, you should have seen the fight before. That was nothing like the fight before.
Can I say something? Wait 1 second, then you could go back to talking. Swaggy P did not cancel the fight, y'all. He was joking in the video. He was making jokes at Blueface because he lost. He kept saying now, he said, I got my tooth pulled out. You got a cut under your face and you got knots under your face. We got to cancel the fight now. He was making jokes about it. He was making fun. He did not cancel the fight. The fight is still May 2nd. May 2nd, I think is the date. He was just joking. Y'all got to go back and watch the full video and listen. He was joking, playing around. He was laughing the whole time of the video. Go ahead, Misfit. You could finish saying what you were saying. I just read that comment and was replying to it again.
Yeah, because even though he might have thrown jokes, he did lead people to believe like, don't call me no more when the fight is over. Right. So we'll see. I mean, I don't think he would be. I don't know if he'll turn down the fight, but at least he know how to fight him. Shoot.
No, I think they're gonna postpone it.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
Let's just pay attention to what's going on because I personally believe they're gonna postpone it and let Blue get in shape. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, and I think that's what he said. He didn't say. He said the fight is gonna be postponed. So somebody go back and watch it and let us know what you know. I think I heard him say it's gonna be postponed.
I'm about to watch the video all over.
Okay, and I think he's gonna say something about postpone. But anyway, look, we got Whack went on No Jumper bragging he got a yacht rented, but never seen Blueface on a yacht. After the Hood Trophy came out Friday, Blueface was worried about Chrisean and that yacht was what? Was the Blue Note. Yes. Did
Yes,
you see the
Blue
name on
Note.
that?
I saw that.
I was like, no pun intended.
Clock
Look
it,
at this.
Future.
Look at this. It was the Blue Note. That's weird.
I was looking at that, but I ain't want to say nothing. I saw it. I said, oh, hell.
Same activity. He needed the chicks after the party. He went back to all right. He said something about postponement. So it's probably gonna be pushed back, let Blue get a little bit more condition. Me personally, if I was Swaggy P and I'm about to fight him and I'm ready, I'll give you another month. I'll give you another 60 days.
Look, Petty. If I was him,
I'm not giving you the whole bunch of months because now I could keep conditioning. It's okay.
If I was him, I'll go train with Chibu. Yo.
He need to get serious. It's not the training. He needs to get
I'm talking about Swaggy P if he gonna give him another. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about Blue.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time.
He got too many yes men around him. Way too many yes men. That is not a safe place to be. I don't want nobody around me that just yes. Hell no, that's crazy work.
So we here. I put this picture up. It's not a picture, actually. It's not the picture. It's actually it's a video. It's actually Chrisean's her story on Instagram, right? And I didn't even pay attention to the outfit. I just, ain't pay attention to the outfit. But me and Andrew was chopping it up a little earlier, and we understand like some people are irritated or mad regarding Chrisean giving Tessa this fit. And I just thought logically about it. Like, okay, that doesn't make her ungrateful. Maybe the fucking shit didn't fit her. You understand? Because how is it fitting? Because Sean done went down in size.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. She done went down in size, right? And it probably fit Tessa. So she gave it to Tessa. Listen.
Right. So hold up. So wait a minute. This outfit that she got on, Chrisean, somebody sent it to Chrisean and Chrisean gave it
the
to
bag,
Tessa.
the jacket, and the boots.
The bag and I don't know if the jacket, but
it was the jacket.
All right. Yeah, but you know what? Here's my opinion on it. I would have said if I would have gave it, if I was Chrisean and I gave it to Tessa because it don't fit me, or maybe I don't really care for it because it was an Amazon, because it came from Amazon, and it don't matter where it came from, right? However, if I would have gave it to Tessa, if I was Chrisean, I would have told Tessa, don't post it online, because she just got that gift. Somebody just sent it to her. We seen her just open it like a week ago, and already your sister's in it. That's gonna leave the internet to be going in a frenzy. I would have gave it to her and told her, don't take no pictures in it. Nobody would have never known that she gave it to them. You get what I'm saying?
But here's my thinking on it. Here's my thinking on it. When you give somebody something, you can't be mad at what they do with it. If you should be grateful they ain't throw it in the trash.
And it's being grateful for. Like it's being worn, whether I wear it or not.
Yeah, I don't think you should have the right over telling somebody what to do with something you gave
blessing her. That's like me giving you money, right, Ange? And I'm dictating what you do with it. If I blessed you, I blessed you. Whatever you do with that bread,
right?
That's what you do with that bread. So what if you need the money for you, right? And then one of your kids need a couple of dollars, or one of your homeboys or somebody need a couple of dollars, and you decide to bless them. I can't say nothing about that, because my blessing is done with. Once it's out of my hands and I made the action, I made the transaction, I'm cool. I feel good. I just blessed you.
Yeah, you can't tell nobody. Yeah,
I mean, people look at. I mean, we gotta be honest. People look at things different when they give stuff to somebody. Like if somebody give me something, right? Me personally, if somebody give me something and I don't really care for the gift, I'm not going to tell a person I don't care for the gift. I will hold on to the gift, and like a year or so, I'll give it to somebody else. I don't give it away right away, because if that person might come to my house one day and be looking around and see if they see it or something like that.
This is a celebrity. This is a celebrity. She always give her stuff away.
Right.
Is like, come on now. This is a young girl. Like, she is a celebrity, so she's probably buying shit here.
I'm just saying, because of the way they judge her so much, I personally just would have told Tessa, don't post it online, because you know people is going to talk about it. Don't post it. Here, take it, rock it out. If you take a picture, hold it in your
exactly
and post
it. I borrow stuff from my sister. Give me that jacket. Like, we share borrow stuff, gifts, or like gift or no gift. You know what I mean? If whoever it came from, if that person ain't mad, everybody else need to mind their business.
That's their part. Stop trying to stir up shit. Right.
And Fit bought me these shades, but I let you wear them. How Fit mad because I let you wear them? Those belong to me.
Them was your shades. Yeah.
No more ownership over the shit.
I'm just saying the dragon. Everybody, you know, we all three of us is gonna see it different.
I see it. No, I'm not saying.
I'm seeing it in the dragon of Chrisean, right? Because everybody loves Chrisean, right? And everybody is saying, "Who cares? They gave her the gift, blah, 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 right? It's her being dragged. They was already dragging her when she said, "Hold on." They was already dragging her when she said, "Y'all sent some of the gifts are doubled for the baby with the toys, right?
Right.
I'm gonna take some of the gifts that were doubled, which made sense,
and I'm gonna give it away.
I'm gonna give it to the church so the church could give it to some of the kids who actually could use the toys, right?" Exactly. She said the double toys. Whoever they dragged her about that. Oh, she ungrateful. She gonna give away the toys now. Common sense. What is her child gonna do with 2 of the same toys, right? If she had 10 things and 2 of them are the same, 10 of the things got doubles. It only makes sense, common sense, to take it and give it to somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So
okay, when you finish, I want to tag in. I want to get a minute.
Because they was dragging her about the baby toys is a reason why, me personally, I would have told Tessa, don't post the picture on the internet in the outfit right now. She just opened it last week. It's another reason for them to drag her.
And I'm going to tag in because this is how I feel. This is my POV, and this should be hers. Fuck the haters. Only people that's talking is main people that ain't even bought or none, ain't sent nothing, ain't even taking care of their households probably. They just want something to say about her negative. And that's going to keep going. That's been the same old. But where it turns different is where the supporters go out here and they understand and they push that message that, nah, it's not that she didn't like it or she was ungrateful. She just couldn't wear it. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Yeah, them haters gonna hate, and they're gonna always try to find something to say. So what is she supposed to do? Just stop being who she is? Like just like you couldn't tell her what to do with what you gave her. She couldn't tell Tessa what to do with what she gave her. Like, you know, it goes the same way. Like once it's passed on, that person do what they want to do with it. And if people ain't mature and grown enough to understand that fact, let them stay in the little kid section where they at. You know, don't even try to placate to them so that they don't say fuck them people.
Yeah, I get where Edge coming from because she on protection.
It's her name that get dragged all the time. So
yeah, but they're gonna at the end of the day, we gotta realize they're gonna always drag our girl. That's
it. That's let her be herself.
That comes with the territory. They're gonna drag her whether she's doing good. They're gonna drag her when she's doing bad. Fuck that. Excuse my French. Let them be mad. It's more something to talk about. It's something else for them to talk about. Because that right there, if you're mad at something so little, oh, I bought her this, and she clearly said, I have double, and I need to give some of it away because we got double. The baby can't play with double. And eventually the baby's going to grow out of this stuff, right? And she's going to give it away. It's going to get given away regardless. It's not ungrateful. It's just that she has too much of it. That's it. And I'm just going on the fact that would Tessa be able to fit it? And when it comes to shoes and a jacket or whatever the case may be, it don't matter. She wanted to gift her, you know, and thank you for the gift. You didn't tell me what to do with the gift. Oh, that gift came from Bino. That's Balenciaga, right? I know somebody bought her red shoes, a red bag, and a red something, and then she had some stuff from Amazon.
Yeah, if it's from Bingo, exactly. Shoot, yeah.
It was Balenciaga. She gave away the other stuff he gave her. She gave that to Chastity. Chastity was out here still. I'm selling it. And he gonna give her a couple of more things if it came from him. I gave it to my sister. I need something else. And thank you. That's all you done did. You said Bingo.
That's because what I'm saying is it's the haters. The haters' whole goal is to stop her from being the loving person, the giving person she is. They want to shut her down.
Ooh,
yeah.
No, she didn't give it to well, she gave it to Tessa. Here, sis, here's a bag, some shoes, and a jacket. Balenciaga. Yeah. Stop playing with me, boy. You got to come harder than that. Where's my house? Where's my house? Thank you.
Nah, because then he'd be wanting the key. He can keep it.
Where's my house? Where's the deed? Where's the deed in the land? Where's my land? You're not going to get anything. You're boarded.
That part. But yeah. I get what you're trying to say, too.
Did Ari give Moneybags some land? Was that Ari that did that?
I don't know.
Somebody gifted their boyfriend land. I think it was Ari. That's so smart. But yeah, man, I feel bad. Sorry.
Not sorry. Like,
not
come on,
sorry.
Like they be. It's like because it gets to a point where supporters that are not all of them, but some supporters feel like they can control her by just giving. I don't know. You just can't trap nobody like that. If I'm gonna give somebody something, they can do whatever they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because once I give it, I gave it from the place that I gave it from.
She walks with purpose every day, with God guiding every step of the way. Her destination's clear and bright. She's walking in His holy light. Real talk, you see her walking by. There's something different in her eyes. She knows where she's headed. That's the
back again, I use my back against the wall. Never caught on y'all, never count on y'all. I always count on God. Back again, I use my back against the wall. Never caught on y'all, never count on y'all.
She was cold.
We at the track.
They can tell you something like that. Y'all know what it is. Work is never done. You always work.
This outfit is kind of like.
So I'm gonna put this headband on because it's raining.
Yeah.
And when I run, I don't want.
I love that outfit.
Let me go my car and park. I don't want.
All the outfits that gorgeous
and I like that
it's flying off.
All of them are nice.
Yeah.
She sets up a lot, and they're all nice. All of them are cute.
So I lost weight, as you can see. This is an active wear from Active Dolls.
She is promoting that. Go girl.
I'll be running in this today looking like a tiger.
That was smart, Active Doll. Good job, girl.
I'm putting a headband on like this because
for my daughter.
It's Gorgeous Doll. That's her name.
Gorgeous don't make doll. Fun of me, bro. I look like
a Active Doll.
Yeah, but Gorgeous.
We're waiting.
The person who owns it is Gorgeous.
You heard it from the man himself. It said Chrisean gets emotional. Shuts.
Yes.
Lies about her son.
That's tonight, y'all.
Oh, God.
I told you it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. It's 7:30.
At 7.
I did. I surely did.
Tonight.
Yeah, 7:30.
I told you they don't hold on to nothing hot now. That's her heating. Oh, this is so cute.
I'm forever grateful. Street shit told me a lot. I take the small.
I want to see that picture again. Hold on.
I ain't never.
up there boxing on the boat.
I'm forever grateful. Street shit told me a lot. I take the small.
So,
I ain't never really said this out loud before.
Who that nigga that keep coming up?
That's Fetty Wap.
Oh.
That's my guy.
I ain't never really said this out loud before.
He's from where I'm from, and he's getting ready to. He about to show them who he really is. He just came home.
That outfit's definitely so cute. The press conference on my B-Day. Or did they switch it?
Oh yeah, wait,
they
really switched it?
I don't know. No, it's still on my B-Day. Wednesday, March 18th at 7 p.m.
in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So the press conference is coming up. That's probably gonna be lit. That's when they get in each other's face. Oh my goodness. And they're gonna face off again. Oh my goodness. We got
that's gonna be weird because Chrisean don't talk. She just be ready to swing. So that girl gonna want to try to come aggressive. I want to see how Chrisean gonna react because y'all know Chrisean don't argue and go back and forth with people.
Nope.
That's why they try. That's why they always say she sneak you. She don't sneak you. You get in her face and you arguing. She just punch you. So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go.
I don't know if that was their song. That would have been nice if that was their song. If he come out with some music, that'd be amazing.
Who got music? Petey?
I don't know. Somebody asked that question. That would be dope, though.
Yeah,
I didn't even by her side in there though. I feel so happy that they back because you already know her and Petey really close. You know what I mean? And a little BS stuff that went on. All right, cool. We brothers and sisters, we fight, we argue for sure. Because me and my brother be at it. I'll be ready to take his whole head off. You get what I'm saying? But when you love, you love. And so I'm so happy. I'm side-eyeing him too, but I don't think he even, because he ain't never do no violation type nothing. He did some little brother shit. What little brother's gonna do? They're always trying you. I promise you. Long as he ain't come out here talking crazy about her, I'm still cool with him.
Nah, he was just throwing shots without going live. He was throwing shots on his page.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was. I saw every last one of them. I ain't excited about none of them. I look at all of them as snakes.
Yeah, but my energy towards it, I'm happy for her. That she has somebody that she love. It don't matter how they feel. She has people that she love and care for in her corner. So I'm thinking that was really cool. I really thought that moment with them on a boat and him being there for her, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. For sure, y'all. Yeah, but so this is, I don't know what's this going on.
If Chrisean left it up to me, I would put her in a bubble by herself.
I think you would.
I thank God she ain't leave it up to you.
I sure would, because I don't give a damn in her family. I don't trust none of them. Once you cross me once, that's it for me. I will put her in a bubble, yo.
Sean Inch
protecting you from. Yep, I'm protecting you from all of them. I don't give a damn who your family, who your friends. Once they cross you,
they lost you. Cross me, you lost me. That's
had he came around. If she ain't have this fight, I might have looked at it a little different. But now that she doing shit, about to get her name out there in a different way, yeah. Now y'all all want to love her again. I don't trust none of them.
See, but I get it. Me personally, I don't trust nobody as far as I could throw them. So when I take expectations off of people, like I'm hoping that somebody teach her how to take all expectations off of people. You know what I mean? Because when you're expecting people to be a certain kind of way and it don't turn out that way for you, then that leaves you with regret. And now you feel like, I don't want to fuck with nobody. Look, I fuck with me. Heavy on the fuck with me. So
Delona,
I'm gonna be nice to you. Because that's how I get my blessings. But I'm not gonna give you my access. I'm not gonna give you too much access. I don't think
Delona,
you think he did a lot?
hold on. I think that's how you say your name, Delona Webster. Nobody knows who actually got her the yacht for her birthday. They never came out and said. We just see that the coaches and his people is with her. We see that Petey and his girl it was there, but nobody never actually came out and said who surprised her with the yacht. So we don't know if that was Petey or not. We don't anybody say who did it without them saying it, they'll be assuming. So we don't know. So we're gonna leave it at that. We don't know.
It's nice. It was a nice gesture.
Yeah, that was a
right,
really nice because we don't never see Chrisean. Y'all know I'm big on it, saying Chrisean, when it come to birthdays and Christmas, she always shower everybody, but you never see nobody doing nothing for her. So that was a beautiful sight to see that she was showered.
I remember that, Sonia.
She was surprised with the yacht, with the food and everything.
Right. That's what I was reading.
They blessed her. She was around a different circle. I love seeing her with the coach. I feel like, they say God put different people in your life for different reasons. And I feel like her cousin running into Tank in Target was meant to happen, because had her coach had her cousin not ran into Tank, this moment that we're witnessing with Chrisean would not have never happened. So God let
you talking about Tank
yes, Chrisean cousin was shopping. Okay. Chrisean cousin was shopping in Target and ran into Tank in Target.
Yeah, he do love her like his daughter.
On FaceTime with Tank, and Tank told Chrisean to reach out to his coach and gave her the information and stuff, and she called him, and the coach didn't know who Chrisean was. He just told he said she called him on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve and told him that Tank told her to call him. He had no clue who Chrisean was, but his wife knew who Chrisean was because she was a fan of Chrisean. She loves him.
That.
She watches everything. So that's what made him say, come on, So like I say, everybody is put in your life for certain reasons. It was meant for her cousin to run into Tank. And that's why we get to witness what we witnessing now. Chrisean has never, from family to boyfriends, never felt the love that she is getting right now. Her trainer ain't out to use her, as y'all, we can see that. It ain't about clout, because he already has his own clout. He have a big Tank is his own name. He
got a name for himself.
He got a name. Tank got a name. He made somebody big out there. You know what I'm saying? So he don't need Chrisean for clout. So he's showing Chrisean he's a trainer. He's a father figure. He's everything.
A mentor.
Exactly. He's everything that Chrisean was missing out of her life. And that's why Chrisean said, I never felt, y'all seen that interview she had? I think it was with the news reporter, when she said she never felt love like she's feeling now. Look, he went with her to LA. Where was Kim? Kim was somewhere in the yacht. Looked like she out the country somewhere having a ball right now. She wasn't with Chrisean.
They said she working in the background.
So they say, but nobody really know. Because if you ask me, I have not been seeing her lately post the fight coming up. But what I did see her post the other day, she post what you call it, Crumble. She posts other fights from Crumble, but she didn't post Chrisean. So I was a little, I'm peeping at. I'm like, okay, what's going on? She ain't post Chrisean on her birthday neither, but she posting. She's having a good time wherever she at. She's definitely enjoying herself. But as the manager, you would think that she have these things going on. She would be there for these things, but it's not her. It's almost looking like Coach Calvin is the manager as well. He looked like he a little bit of it all right now. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, whether Kim is still there or Kim is not, I love the love that Coach Calvin is enduring and pouring into Chrisean. And I hope it stays that way. I hope that nothing tears them from each other, whether Chrisean go fight and have to get another trainer somewhere in another state because she's doing another fight. So no matter what, I hope the relationship stays the same. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so used to people doing her dirty and using her. They look like they really love Chrisean. So I love seeing this moment that she's currently in right now. I love this for her. But one of y'all can speak.
Yeah, that's why I was saying everybody just if you can't do nothing but pray for her to find the right people around her, then do that. So shout out to all the supporters that's really been holding her down in prayer that the right people circulate her, because God is definitely answering prayers. You feel me? Because that has been a major thing with when it came to her and us as supporters watching, is to seeing how people the day after, the hours after leaving her, we thinking they riding for her, they on some bullshit. So yeah, I understand exactly how she felt when she walked up in that place and all she had was those people showing her love and nothing but respect, but not overdoing it, not fanned out, but to the point of really, understanding where she's coming from, as a person, as a real person, because people act like she's supposed to be, all, I don't know what they expect her to be or expect her to do, but it ain't even what they expect that even fucking matter. But I will say this, I love the fact that way she love people, and one of my biggest prayers for her is to not harden up her heart for the right people, because of all the people that done jerked her around. So I'm just grateful to see her in this space and see how everything is working according to his plans for her life. That's just my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have some stuff I just asked you guys, and I don't want y'all to think. Listen, if you send me something, I be so freaking busy, but I am going to remind myself, and Ange will tell you, and Fit will tell you, your girl suffers from ADHD. Okay, I am all over the freaking place, guys.
And I diagnosed her
together,
with
and
that,
they can vouch for it.
I am her doctor. I diagnosed her
I'm
with
getting
that.
it together, guys. And if you go on my inbox and you put something in my inbox, I am not ignoring you guys. I promise you, I'm not.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna give her the prescription soon. I diagnosed her like last week or the week and a half ago. I definitely diagnosed her with.
You said, "Hey, you got," but I know I do. I
definitely, yeah, I definitely diagnosed her with it. I just didn't give her the prescription to go fill it yet.
Who started back following who?
They talking about Kim and Chrisean. Somebody said that they stopped following each other, and then 2 days later they followed each other again. I know when I had went and checked, because I told you I've been peeping that Kim wasn't around for certain stuff. I went to see was they still following each other, and they were. So I was a little like confused. I was like, okay, maybe Kim is just doing other stuff, because I know Kim at one point said that, and Chrisean has said it. Because obviously we know Kim does live in LA. She don't live in Baltimore. She don't live out here. So they did say that Kim flies in and out because she be handling other business. Right. So we know she's not with Chrisean every day that she's training. That's why she's with the coach, because she's here training and Kim lives in LA. So I was like, okay, maybe so what made me first question, where's Kim? Was when they did the face off, the first sit down with Zion. Kim was not present. And I felt that was a day that Kim was supposed to be present, because let's not make a mistake. Kim is the reason Chrisean is where she at. Kim went to the Crumble people and made that deal for Chrisean. And that's how Chrisean got that deal. And then Chrisean, because her cousin found the coach, is how she got with the coach. but Kim is the one who signed that, got her signed up with the Crumble people. That was on Kim, her being a manager. So it was weird that now she's doing a face-off and Kim wasn't there. So I was so that's what made me go check to see was they following each other, because remember something fell out with them one time before and they stopped following each other, and that's how she went to Bravo. But they were still following each other. So I said, okay, well maybe Kim had some other stuff going on and maybe she couldn't, fly out for that day, but she know that Chrisean was good because she was with Coach Calvin. So she was in good hands. That's how I tried to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're going to go through. Chrisean is still in her learning stage as, she's getting older.
Hey, Tamara.
She's still in that learning stage, guys. So 26,
hey,
I ain't know it all. You ain't know it all. And they are the fucking know-it-alls. You understand what I'm saying? Of the year. They're the know-it-alls. That age group from them to 30s, they know every goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell them nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I can imagine that they bump heads, but only a patient person that has patience, I can imagine she frustrates Kim.
Listen,
imagine Kim frustrate her.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
It's business.
I'm gonna be a doctor again, and I'm gonna say this again. You gotta have patience with Chrisean, because if you can tell, Chrisean has ADHD. Chrisean is not focused. Do y'all pay attention to her interviews? When you ask Chrisean something, she goes somewhere else with the interview. Chrisean is and I could say she has ADHD, y'all. Like I told Petty, she has ADHD herself, because I deal with my son. My son acts just like that. I be wanting to go upside his head, because when I tell you ADHD,
and that's only I'm telling you, it's only because we got creative spirits. So we super creative and we're not in one space.
Yeah, ADHD people don't focus. Like, it's hard.
No, I'm thinking about some other shit.
When you talking to them, their brain is this way. They this way. They won't. They you talking to them. They get up and they move and they go down. It's hard. So I can only imagine how. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was catching the hiccups. I can only imagine working with Chrisean. You have to really have patience. You know, some people have patience, so people don't. If you don't have patience, you're gonna get frustrated with her, and you're not gonna learn her. You have to learn. You had to work with someone. You have to understand the personality, right? You have to it's just like being a teacher working in a classroom full of 20 people. Those 20 kids is 20 different personalities. You have some that's quiet, some that talk a lot, some that jump up and down they seat. You have to learn the personality in order to build a relationship with the person. And if you're a person that just don't have patience, you'll never have a relationship with anybody. Because in order to build a relationship, it comes with patience and it comes with learning. So Chrisean, you have to have patience. You have to learn her. You have to accept who she is. And that is the only way you and her is going to get along. And it's not being negative. It's being, this is how you have to learn how to handle her. You have to learn. You have to understand. It might frustrate you, but sometimes you yourself would just say, all right, let me breathe for a second. Let me let her get it out. Let me let her get it out. She'll come back to it.
She's saying that I have ADHD. She has diagnosed me. And I guess she's, shit. I mean,
yeah,
I know me. Sometimes I could be like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
because I'll be having a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, I told y'all I diagnosed Petty last week that she has ADHD, and I told y'all I just didn't give her the medicine yet, but I'm gonna prescribe her the prescription so she could go to the pharmacy and get her medicine.
Future J, she doesn't have. I mean, this is like, I don't think she's like saying this is solidified, but
future, y'all gotta stop taking everything so personal. You gotta have a personality.
Joking.
You gotta have a personality. Everything don't gotta be so serious.
It's okay. I know I have it. Guys. And I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed, but I could tell when I'm going into that mode. I have to calm and quiet the noise. calm myself down and just start compartmentalizing. You need to take care of this right now. And it's not procrastination.
I got a message. I got a message for the people. Banger just touched down back in the house, and he will be on Twitch later. Okay. So make sure that y'all tuning in, tapping. I'm gonna go get the link so I can put it in the chat. But go ahead, whoever want to talk.
Wait, let me say this real quick.
I reckon
y'all saying that people
I'm on the spectrum. To me too. I'm telling you.
Wait, Patty.
I'll be all over the place. I have to calm myself down.
Patty, you can hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry. I can't.
Hold on. Y'all saying that people will run with the ADHD. If they run with it, who cares? ADHD ain't shit. That ain't nothing. Half of y'all family, my family, we all got ADHD. ADHD ain't shit. There's a lot of us out here that's hyperactive.
Hey, Banga. Thank you, Banga.
Can't do nothing. ADHD is nothing serious. It's not that serious.
Thank you, big bro. I appreciate it. He just gifted 5 people membership. That was so cool.
Y'all gotta stop being so serious for everything. Like it's not. It don't always be that serious. Like
it's okay. We just listen.
ADHD
diagnosed
ADHD.
Let me talk about it, Ange. I really had to get my time management together, and I'm still in the process of doing that. And then I have so many things going on at one time, so I have to like backpedal and say, okay, you know what, you got to focus on what's the most important at this point, you know what I mean, and then try to get sleep. So what I just learned, in order for you, if anybody is trying to lose weight, do better for yourself, be more healthier, I'm really realizing that it's essential that I get my sleep. Because if I don't, that's when I become all over the place. And then now I'm just eating at the wrong time. I'm doing all kinds of things I ain't got no business doing. And talking about my body got to be snatched all the way in June. Oh, yeah. April, matter of fact. I need to get my body right by April. I got to lose these pounds. So, yeah, I had to get myself together because I was all over the place. I wasn't doing the things I need to do. And we're still working on it, guys. We still working on it. But anyway, I'm super excited for our girl. She has the Danza Project coming up. And that's coming up tomorrow night, right? Right, y'all?
What? Yeah, it's come on tonight.
It come on tonight at 7:30.
Come on tonight.
Make sure y'all go and watch it because we sure gonna talk about it later at the Peach Pit. Yeah. Bang in the chat.
Yes, I'm so happy that, hey, Banga, thank you, Banga. So I'm like, my thing is, we talking about what I like about her, just a recap of her weekend, where you could celebrate, travel, enjoy yourself, but still stay committed to your goals. That's called growth to me, y'all. Did y'all see that?
That because Coach Calvin wasn't playing that. Did
y'all see that?
Let's go. You seen her on the yacht when she was standing on top of the chair? She talk about, I can exercise right here.
She was punching in the air on the yacht, and they're like, no, don't do that. Because I think they were scared she was going to fall in that daggone water.
Yeah, she gave me anxiety when I seen her stand up there.
Yo, but that would have been some good footage, though. If somebody should have caught that footage, because that's some good footage.
I love that Coach Calvin, while he was out there, still had her working. He was enjoying himself. He was having a ball. He was like, yo, it needs to be your birthday every day. He was loving it. He was having a ball himself.
Because they probably all treat for him and don't get to get away.
Exactly. But that was a treat as well for him. You know, like all this work he putting in on Chrisean and making Chrisean a better person and focus and do all of that stuff. He also, not only was it her birthday and she was treated like a queen, he also got treated. You know what I'm saying? So
right, the whole team got treated.
Right. That was nice. He was definitely enjoying him. So when you watch his stories, he has so much fun. So I love that for all of them this weekend.
Yeah, they deserve it though. It's so dope because when you like, everybody want to talk about, oh, that girl is as a wrestler, she's a fighter. It don't got nothing to do with talent. It got a lot to do with consistency.
It's and your heart and
where you at with it. So she gonna always stay blessed, y'all. She gonna always stay blessed.
It didn't let me do it as a link. I don't know why. I mean, like,
but make sure y'all put it in the link.
You got
it. I'm waiting to see if Danza actually say it. When y'all was asking who treated her to the yacht for her birthday, if it was her brother, and I was saying that nobody knows because they never came out and said it, so we would just be assuming. Y'all, I actually, in the beginning, again, not sure, nobody knows who surprised her with the yacht. I was thinking that it was Danza because Danza is from Miami. He was the one interviewing her. He knew it was her birthday. He knew what Blue had just did to her last week because originally he was supposed to interview her the day after Blue did, he was supposed to have interviewed her when he was interviewing her, but when they were scheduling it, Blue did what he did to her, and he said he felt bad and he actually wanted to cancel and postpone it, but she said no.
She said she don't care.
Yeah, she said I don't care, let's keep doing it. So I was wondering, did he do that for her birthday while she was there? So if he did, I'm sure he'll mention it on the podcast, but again, we don't know who was the one who did that for her birthday, but as far as the yacht.
So what was y'all favorite time for her? And know y'all watched it. Whoever watched it, what was y'all favorite? What was the favorite thing for y'all from her birthday weekend? What y'all thought? I got one. Who got one? What y'all
I got one. I'm gonna have to say is when she saw the yacht. Is when she broke down there and then she went in there and she told him he called her a big teddy bear because she was
at the airport. The airport was definitely funny. From the beginning to the end for me. The Maybach, okay. When she broke down the yacht, cool. So yeah, okay. So my favorite one was when Blue got knocked the fuck out.
That part too.
That was my favorite part of her birthday weekend. It meant so much to me, guys.
I don't have a favorite. I think just all in all for her whole birthday, just seeing that her whole birthday was amazing for her. I think it was just an all-in-one package. Like she just from the beginning of the weekend to the ending of the weekend, she had an amazing birthday. So I think it was just an all-in-one package for me.
Somebody said Future J said that was my favorite part. I screamed so loud. You would have thought it was my birthday weekend because that's all I thought about was her and Chrisean and baby Chrisean. That's all I thought about was her. Thank you. I'm like, oh my goodness. Thank you, Baker. That's all I could think about. I was like, oh, dang.
So can I ask this question? Because I'm reading this comment. So this is what's going to make me ask this question to see if y'all agree with me or y'all go against me. But y'all opinions. This is my opinion. I don't know how to say your name, sorry, but I'm gonna read your comment. You know, I'm who I'm talking about.
What's the comment?
It says, yes, the Book of Chrisean I have watched like 10 times. So now I had this conversation with Petty about the Book of Chrisean. I loved it. It was cool. I would love to see more. But my opinion on it being dropped, I feel like Chrisean shouldn't either drop it every 2 weeks or she should have waited until after her match because her opponent.
Thank you, Vega.
Because her opponent now gets to see how she's working out. Her opponent gets to see her moves, and like I feel like don't give your opponent too much because don't let them start training, doing some of the stuff like you doing or doing like. For example, they were showing her do her footwork. Y'all know her opponent can't stand flat. Her opponent stands on a tippy toe. Now that'll get her trainers to be like, wait, we got to work on your foot. You see how she's doing her foot? Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but you got it. You do have a valid point. Let me tell you this: you do have a valid point. That's why I don't know if you saw her last TikTok.
Explain to them what the Book of Chrisean is, real quick.
The Book of Chrisean. The Book of Chrisean is her story. It's her documentary. Her docuseries with her first starting off boxing, training and stuff until now. But this is what I wanted to say real quick. You're true, because I realized the coach know that too. So when Chrisean went live on TikTok, and when they was about to get into the actual training part of where the level she is now, he told her to cut the camera. So they got all that into consideration.
I think they got into consideration.
Right. What we're saying is probably some starters that any boxer starting off would do. Like the moves that we're seeing is like the ones that they showed just now to me was like a beginner stage. So it wasn't like where she is now.
That was the beginning.
Yeah, it's not where she is now, right? But now they're not gonna. Now the training that she's doing now, they're not gonna air that. Of course not, because of the fact, like you said, the fight, and don't want to give the ops no inside.
Yeah, right. That's why I was like, I think she should have dropped it right after her fight. Drop it. Don't give them too much. Don't let your opponent watch what you doing. Don't do that. Don't give them that. That's just me. That's just me.
So yeah, you're right. I was thinking, but I didn't think about it until Ange said, like, oh man, Ange has been on this, and I get it, because you don't want to give them ammo. But I think the most powerful things, they don't what is her best thing, they haven't displayed that, and I hope that they don't. You get what I'm saying? What's her power shot? When you studying your opponent, you have to actually see them fight somebody. So if you see them training, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to see another fighter train, right? And see if they southpaw, no, whatever. See what way they punch or whatever, how they hold their hands. You could try to trip them up with that. But once you get them in the ring, and once they start seeing her sparring, they're going to be able to detect the weak parts of her fight. You get what I'm saying? How she breathing, how she moving, her footwork. What I respect with Coach working on them feet. Now, y'all know our girl. What's she blessed at? Track. What that come with? Your feet, right? Football. What she got to work her feet, right? Now she's in boxing. She has to learn how to work her feet. So I don't think it's going to be hard for her, because she done did so many other drills. You get what I'm saying? So the footwork probably is going to be the best part about it. The footwork. Now they got to see how her power punch, how hard she punch, what like which way she punching. What is it her left hand? Remember she said, I'm learning how to fight with my left hand. Is that her power zone? You get what I'm saying? So, right. That left hand and power. See, you just took the words right out of my mouth before I even said it, Katrina. You took the words right out of my mouth before I even could say it. So yeah, they paying attention. And look, I think we in for a treat. I think we're in for a treat. Ange sent me something else. I'm gonna show everybody's asking what is the Book of Kon. So I was gonna show a little bit of it. So yeah, some of y'all can see what it is.
Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up, and I was even homeless.
I didn't even know how you handled this pressure. You're only 19.
I want this money, that's why.
Having well-documented cases of beating the hell out of each other.
The fuck is a busted lip, busted nose, you know, my hands.
Story on me. I defend myself, my nigga in the way.
And she fights.
And she fights.
Yep.
And so that's probably what keeps you in.
It's a guilty pleasure. The U.S. Marshals. Like, oh my God, like, I didn't know what to do.
Okay, they film whatever you want. She has a warrant out of Oklahoma for arrest. Been knowing about it for a couple of weeks.
Sean Rock has been arrested, transported back to Oklahoma.
And if you're from Oklahoma City like me, you know that that's the worst jail in America.
Seems like ever since she got out, she has really been focused.
Yeah, and I like seeing her happy. Let's just hope she can stay away from trouble.
Oh, you ain't gonna believe this. Chrisean went to Compton and got jumped.
Nate,
Okay, y'all, make sure y'all go watch it. Go run them numbers up.
For real,
Go run
though.
those numbers up, guys. You already know she got a page. You can keep watching it. And her mic is on, yes. Definitely. And her mic was on. And they was trying to be funny. Somehow she was lip syncing. Listen.
Oh, at the you talking about what the?
They're not gonna allow her to lip sync. What they're gonna do, what people don't understand that they laughing at. Do y'all know God plan? They're training her how to sing in your face. She's literally getting the hands-on training in church. They're training her all the way around the board. And in a minute, she's gonna be able to sing. Then what? Like, she's literally on the praise team. You have to be around it in order to know how to do it. Iron sharpen iron.
She got her own sound anyway. I love her
She's
voice.
gonna be good with it. She's gonna know how to keep a tone. She's great with it. I love how she is. But they're gonna sharpen it. Ain't nothing wrong with sharpening it. Listen. Everything God got her in place for, everything He want her for is for His glory. You know what I mean? It's to His liking. So when she doing things, it don't matter what we like, what the people like. It's as long as God like it. And I think that's where her concern is at. Like, am I doing the things that God want me to be doing? So that's why everybody like, oh, Chrisean, I wouldn't this such and such Chrisean. Chrisean ain't looking at it from our point of view. Yeah, they're gonna help her sing and keep her note and her breathing and all that. They're gonna help her. Yes, you can, sweetheart. You sure can. Hold on, let me get you this, honey, baby. Anybody want? Y'all more than welcome, absolutely, to come up here. For sure. Yeah, so her singing and stuff. Who was that just asked that? Yeah, her singing and stuff is gonna get sharper. She already could keep a tone. She already could keep a note, but they're just gonna teach her more. I love it. I love the thought of it. So make sure y'all go run them numbers up on the Book of Chrisean. And I actually like that she called it this. I actually like that her book, her book. And she referenced it with the Bible. You know how they got the Book of Mark, the Book of Jacob, the Book of Matthew. That was smart right there. Whoever did that was smart.
I've been saying that the Bible's still being written. Everybody got their own book. What your book talk about? What your book tell people? How your book help people?
Look at it.
That's the way I've been. And then for her to come out with it, that just was confirmation for me.
Say that, Angel. Angel said, old church, those mothers on the motherboard couldn't always sing. They had fire and anointing, and it had them sounding better than Patti LaBelle, actually, than Patty. Right. Yep. Because that's what's most important. You know what I mean? That's what's most important.
It's the anointing. It's the anointing.
It's the anointing.
Yep. The anointing makes a difference.
Because you can get up there and perform all you want, but if the people don't feel God on you, it's not going to make the room move. They're not going to be able to, be able to get the presence of God unless they get, because that's what praise and worship is. It's ushering the presence of God. You know what I mean? Thank you. Okay, Jamie. I'm going to go check and see what it is. Angel, I sent the link, honey.
She probably at work and can't come up.
Okay, cool.
She said lately she be at work.
Jamie, I ain't get it yet. I just accepted the thing though, honey. Someone just popped up here. Let's see. Devil Angel. There you go, honey. It's alive. Wait, I'm looking.
Hello?
I'm looking.
Hey, Angel.
Right?
Hey.
She said I was watching. Hold on.
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, absolutely.
What y'all talking about?
Absolutely. Who you talking to?
Yeah, I'm like,
sorry, y'all. We was very quiet. Sorry. I was looking for something. Absolutely, Jamie. That's why I dropped the link too. So remember we said the other day, we have if you have a business, well, today we have somebody that is already, we know Jamie. Jamie come up here and we're gonna promote her business. And so let me let you know how it's going down. Okay. Oh, I got it. So Jamie, we'll wait. We're gonna get everything together, and then we'll definitely. I didn't read it all the way through, but I got it now. But so, like I said, be sure if you do have a business, if you do have a business or something, it's on Danza Project on.
He live.
We're about to go over there, Jamie. Real quick, explain to us.
No, not the show. He live on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's Danza. He's like literally chewing someone out, being in his comments.
Oh, okay. So Jamie,
he literally, because someone was in his comments talking about Chrisean and that he shouldn't never post her ever again and all kinds of stuff.
Weird people are weird. Like, it's two sides to this.
It was too much to be commented in the comments, so I just happened to pop up here.
Okay, cool. So I did get your thing too, in Jamie.
I just had to find you.
Okay. You found me, girl. And I just accepted it. So I did get your thing. So like I said, if for anybody, if y'all trying to figure out what I'm talking about, like if you have a business, don't forget to inbox me, let me know, and then you can present your business up here. And then we can all work together, just to making sure we promote your business and that you're on the right track to promote your business. So if you ask me where you at, or if you need some insight, and just let me know or ask me a question. I don't mind if you ask in a DM, I can answer your question for you. You know what I mean? And then if I can't answer it, I'll try to get you to the right person. All right. And then we'll definitely make sure that everybody, you can promote your business. Just make sure you inbox me and let me know, like, all right, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm promoting my business today. You don't mind if I put it in chat? Because I really don't care. If the chat choose to share it, that's on them.
Yeah, I have
can
to fix my YouTube page.
Okay, you said you're gonna do what?
I have to fix my YouTube page.
Okay, perfect.
Because I got every video everywhere.
Oh, okay, so you want to clean it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make sense. That'll make sense. And then we just, definitely trying to make sure we promoting each other over here in the Petty family. We got our Banger family, and we also got the Peach Pit over here. So we're one, and then we get ready to have another family. So we're all just one big old ingredient, one big old good happy pie. You get me? Different ingredients, guys. Thelma, somebody said, who you talking about? What happened, y'all? Danza is the stand-up guy. He's not.
I like him.
I like him as well. Let's go see what Danza's talking about. Let's go see what they making this man upset, honey. And that's the Danza Project.
It was funny what he said.
He probably tired of these people.
He said, "Stop dick riding."
Right. It's a project. He's live now. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, he live now. What's up, y'all?
I sent it to Misfit too.
I had 5 people send it to me at the same time.
It is corny. That's not what anybody. We don't care. Like you're just there to antagonize people that support her. You're a bum, a loser, a nobody, and you need to go focus on your own life. Like there's not 1 second that you convince anybody that you're worthy of anything. It'd be much easier if everybody ignored these fucking losers.
Right.
But yo, we live in a world where people are prone to making mistakes. And when I sit there and I speak to Chrisean and I look at her, I hurt. I was watching the interview back, literally started playing it back up. I had my sister and my mom in town from Orlando, and it was painful. It was painful to watch. Like, I spoke to her about it, but it was the first time. I think it was harder this time to know that she's growing so much. It was more difficult this time to know that she's growing so much, but yet it's so heavy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human. To watch somebody try to hold it, that you could literally see them saying, I am stronger today, I'm going to hold it. It's just like that somebody you'll see in the gym, like, they're in pain, but they keep going, and you're like, damn. But hers is mental. And it's rough watching that. And you can see the small things that'll make her crumble and hurt, and how well she tries to carry it, how much better she's gotten since last time to carry it. So just the fact that people are that judgmental, and I'm not exempt from being a judgmental person, right? But I'm not judgmental towards shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
There's clear things that transpired in that girl's life that we all saw that causes a person to lose themselves. And there's people on the internet that are trying to pull her back. Oh, I don't want you to be better. I don't want you to go towards God. So my comment to you is going to be like, oh, this is all fake.
Right.
This is all bullshit. You're condoning abuse. Like, when you, just for reference, when you message me about this shit and you tell me that I'm an enabler or I'm whatever, my response is always the same. If I do response, eat a dick, hop off my fucking page. I couldn't give a fuck about you ever. Literally never. I don't care about you. I think you're a bum ass loser.
Right.
I think you're never going to be successful in life. I said it a million times, I have never in my life saw somebody sitting next to me looking at their phone and commenting under something they don't like. The people that do that sit in their fucking crib like little bitches. And that's what they do. They're bums and losers that we rarely ever see outside. And that's it. We don't see these people outside. What's up, Henny? We don't see you outside. We know you sit in your house. We know you're a pussy. We know you're afraid to go outside, and we know who you are and what you are. You're a bum. You're a loser. Like people like you, the list, eat a dick. Get the fuck off my page. You're a fucking bum, a fucking loser. I'll block you. You don't know shit about shit, but you're over here commenting like you know people in real life. You're a fucking bum. Damon, what's up? Damon, I sent you a message earlier if you could respond. I want to do something special for the supporters and their fans, but I need your help. So please, if you can, text me back immediately.
I love you.
I'm going to say it since you're on the line, that I'm going to push you to it. All right?
Yeah, I like him.
So for those of you that don't know, Damon that just commented here owns X Rumble.
Oh, wow.
He is going to be hosting Chrisean Rock's fight on April 25th.
How can I help?
Nothing, cancel.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Cancel. On April 25th, Damon's going to be hosting the fight with X Rumble that Chrisean Rock is on the card. I believe she is the main event. In that fight, what I want to do, Damon, is I want to fly somebody out there. I want to fly one of her supporters out there, and I want to give them, through you, VIP access to that night.
Well, that's nice.
So I want them to have VIP access to that entire night. I want them to be able to meet everybody. I want them to be able to meet Chrisean. I want to do it. I want to do that. So I'll take care of whatever I need to take care of. I want to pick somebody, and I want to fly them out there. So I need you for that. So you're right here. You're commenting. So now I put you on the spot. So y'all blame him. Pull up behind the building. Gym will be closed at 7. I am a couple minutes away from you, my brother. So where do you want me to go? To the other gym? See, Damon said it. It's on. We're going to pick somebody. I put a post up earlier to let people know. So if you go to, you're going to have to go there right now because I'm going to pick somebody tonight on the live show. Go to the danzaproject.com and put your information in there. That's where we give everybody all the news updates about merch.
Oops, sorry, y'all. My bad. Oh, that was weird. Why did I do that?
So, I'm going to put this headband on because it's right.
That used to be my
My bad,
song.
y'all.
I love that song.
I do too.
My bad. My bad.
Petty just wanted us to sing it.
Right. We know what's on Petty mind.
That wasn't me. That was Chrisean.
Indulgence.
That wasn't me. All right, let me get us back to the
Yeah, that was my song.
All right, let's see what he's talking about.
Go there now. First name, last name, email.
Go ahead. You better go ahead.
Hopefully, I'm done with training at that time. I'm going to select a winner, and I'm going to fly you out to Philadelphia on April 25th. I'm probably going to be there, so we're going to kick it too. And we're gonna meet Chrisean. We're gonna watch her beat some ass, and we're gonna have a fucking hell of a time. No? So I was speaking about it yesterday. I reached out to you, Damon, through text, and I think it'll be super, super dope. And inevitably, I'm gonna get on the card and I'm gonna fight too, since I've been training. But I need months. All right. So
Danza said he's gonna fight.
I think it'd be really dope, especially like Chrisean's training with Coach Calvin, and for those of you that aren't familiar with him, Machine. Chrisean's ready. She's about to go in there and fuck some shit up.
He's feeling proud.
We saw with her ex.
I know that's right.
It ain't gonna be that.
Yep, I know that's right.
So it's gonna be kind of dope.
He said shots fired.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you didn't do it now, and then you can come back. Go to the danzaproject.com right now. First name, last name. It's going to ask you for your first name, last name, and your email. I'm going to just choose somebody from in there. And you don't have to sign up twice, 3 times, just once. Your name is in there. And then while we're live on the show, while it's live, we're going to choose somebody from there.
I don't know why it's frozen.
And then we're going to fly you to Philadelphia, and we're going to give you VIP access to Chrisean Rock's fight, and you're going to have your opportunity to meet her there. I think that'll be super, super, super fly. Super fly. Damn, come on, bro. Ooh.
So he's in traffic, guys. Hey, chat. So put your name in the thing if you want to take a chance at it. Anybody?
Wait, why?
My mom got caught by the train tracks.
Oh Lord.
It would have been over for me. Yeah. I'm super excited about the show tonight. I'm super excited. Feel like I should push it back from 7:30 to 7:45 so I don't miss it, because I am about to be training right now. And this is, I told her when we were talking to her, I genuinely enjoyed the fucking show. I enjoy talking to her. You know, she was spitting gems this episode. Like, God was speaking through that girl. And I'm not super religious, but the shit she was saying was like hair raising type of shit. It's like, damn, girl, you got.
Who's we just talking about? Right? Was that? That's really nice.
I'm said too.
Yo, people that be driving and dealing with their phone give me anxiety. It's like
black.
And when you're on a highway and you playing with the phone, that makes my anxiety go up.
He said you still want to exit, and that ain't gonna be that. Exactly. Shots fired.
What y'all want me to do? You want me to push the live back 15 minutes, 30 minutes? Y'all all are just open to me just giving Henny the spot? That's what it seems like. Y'all just want me to. Pence is out of here. He's gone. He's black. Is that what we're doing?
They're gonna give it to Henny. That's nice.
Because the people spamming her name in the chat, because she in the chat. As soon as
y'all want me to just give the spot to Henny and that's it, call it a day?
What's up, Henny? But I don't think he should do that. There's a lot of people give people a chance. I think he would give it to Henny because he has spoken with people before.
Because I've learned firsthand how crazy people are with creating their own narratives about everybody else's life. I've seen it. I've seen it in this bullshit that I'm dealing with, bitch ass Charleston White. You know?
I want to say something, but I'm gonna be nice.
Because he was pissed because he wasn't.
Angel.
Getting paid anymore, and he makes it about me trying to steal his girl, which is the dumbest shit ever.
Going on
Everybody
Wait, who are you
knows,
talking about?
knows that it's nothing like it's not my character, but that goes on, and there's people on the internet, although this motherfucker's lying through his fucking teeth, they carry it on, but then they even like stretch it even further.
Exactly, lying.
Use their own imagination to make these narratives. So you can't fix stupid. And I'm not even nowhere near as popular as Chrisean. Not even fucking close. So
really can't.
Just think about that. Let that sink in for a little bit. People are fucking dumb.
For no damn reason.
Dumb as fuck. But yo, this interview, Chrisean went in.
I'm ready.
She was not playing no motherfucking
I'm ready
game.
to see it, y'all. Y'all want to stay?
She didn't spare nobody.
She
kept it 100. And even when she was struggling to talk, she talked. She spoke. Yeah, she's killing it right now. I love what she's doing. Can you drop it early? Hell nah. Then I'll miss it. I'm literally about to train right now. Got my gloves. I'm training too, shit. I'm probably gonna have to fight some people for Chrisean. There's about to be people popping up at my crib or the studio for it now. Mad as hell that I'm interviewing her. Oh, I can't believe it.
You hear what he's saying?
Fuck off my page.
Yeah, we hear it.
People I told to eat a dick the last couple of days alone. A lot of fucking people. I can't believe. Like, yo, it's breaking their hearts too. Like,
I can't.
Why are you doing this? You're such a. Shut the fuck up. What kind of weird shit? You're really DMing me at 4 a.m? What kind of weird shit are you on? From a fake page too?
That's what it sounds like. You're talking about.
Like, what are we doing?
Probably whack ass.
Dick eaters. Like, go to sleep, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
No, Wack got his phone number because Wack called him last time. After her
It's gotta be like
called him.
the time they invest. Jesus Christ. You know they get fired from work. You know. There's no doubt about it. These motherfuckers are getting fired left and right. Damn, I forgot. Brought the wrong whip. I don't got the weed with me. So I can't smoke before training today. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. I appreciate y'all. It's somebody that's got to be close because I don't believe shit.
It was
I don't believe it's just random
popping.
people that would spend that much time. I don't think so. I think it's either grandma, one of the exes, the perpetrator himself.
You know what he's saying?
It's somebody. That's just way too much time. I don't believe I mean, I do believe that there's people that are that slow, but I'd like to think that they're very limited. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's a lot of time, bro.
Probably.
You can't have that
SWB think yes.
or that little bit of time to yourself in a day. It's about everybody else. Like you can't have your whole day be dedicated to Chrisean.
Right.
You think he
Anyway,
been calling him?
I appreciate all of you.
Somebody doing it. He just went the hell
Also,
off on
don't forget,
somebody doing
I'm
it.
gonna pick
Probably
somebody
him,
that
though.
we're gonna fly.
But he's got a lot of weirdos over there too.
Philadelphia.
I bet you
April
he in the
25th,
chat.
Chrisean's flight. So make sure you have that day available. In order to go there, you got to go to the danzaproject.com.
I want to
Not
say
a
one
raffle.
thing when the live
Real
ends.
site. Our
Before
real
y'all
page
talk,
that
I want
we
to say one thing.
communicate with our supporters. Just go there, put your first name, last name, just throw your information in there, and we will we'll reach out to you and we'll pick a winner tonight.
Yeah.
Super fire. So I'll be that's definitely not the way. I'll be on the stream tonight. I might push that interview back like 15 minutes.
No.
I think he should fly out there.
We're gonna go over by Banger, y'all. I think Banger's
Let me go train. I'm here at the gym. Umran, I'm here.
You say
I don't
what?
see you. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah, Banger went live on Twitch.
I think Banger gonna go live with this, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, so the interview will be out at 8:30.
What are you going live for? I mean, wait.
He on Twitch.
He got some other stuff he going live with.
All right. I'll let y'all.
I think. I don't know. But this show, this not going. He just said he pushing the time back. So I don't know how far back he pushing it back to. So.
He said like 15 minutes.
Go there now. First name, last name, email.
I think he
While
should
the
fly
show
out there
is
saying
live,
they be hooking Chrisean up.
hopefully I'm done with training.
That one they be always buying her nice stuff. I think that's who should get it.
And I'm going to fly you out to Philadelphia on April 20th.
I know one thing.
Probably going to be there.
She ain't gonna. Her son ain't gonna never be without.
And we're gonna meet Chrisean. We're gonna watch her beat some ass, and we're gonna have a fucking hell of a time.
Can I say something before everybody start going? Because I'm gonna say this real short. I like the love that Danza is showing Chrisean. His love is genuine, right? You have these interviewers, like I said earlier when I said academics interviewed her, right? You have people like you have people that interview this girl and then they turn around and they chop her down. They only interview her just so they could be in her face at the moment to get views, right? Danza, this is not the first time that he has defended Chrisean. When he had the interview last time, he was going head to toe with people in his comments. He was cursing people out, all of that stuff. So I love that he, another one, not doing it for clout. He's doing it. Yeah, of course, yes, it's bringing views to his channel. Anybody who do an interview with anybody, don't matter who the name is. Obviously, you're doing an interview so your channel, get views and stuff. That's anybody. But I love that he's showing her love. I love how he wants to treat some of her true supporters. I love that he said he is also, that's how you know that he really genuinely likes her. He see her change. He see everything and he wants to support her. He said he himself is going to go to her fight. And I love that. Only thing that I feel when he do this, this giveaway, let it be fair. There's a lot of people that want to go. Some people might not have money to go. Some people might have sent Chrisean and a baby gifts. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody put their name in the pot and stir it up and pull out a name. Don't just aim it at one person. Let everybody get it. Let everybody get a chance. And whoever wins, the best man, best woman, win. Whoever wins, wins. And I feel like that's how it should go. But okay, I'm done. So whoever want to talk, y'all go ahead.
I agree with you. I think that's exactly how it should be done. Matter of fact, I think that that one supporter who she always mentioning her name on her lives when she opening up gifts, I really feel like that it should go to her. I forgot what that lady name was, but she always sending
Lady probably
Chrisean
already
beautiful
bought her
gifts.
ticket. Her top thought they took it already.
But you see somebody like that, Chrisean will have to say, Danza, give it to this person because this person really be supporting me with the gifts and stuff. You see, so it's not Chrisean doing it. He don't know who's like sending her stuff. You understand? Like he said, when Henny came in the chat, sorry to say her name, and this is no disrespect to Henny, he know who Henny is, right? He personally been on Henny. If I'm not mistaken, I think when he did the first interview, I do believe Henny was on his live. So he do know who Henny is. He know Henny does commentary on Chrisean and stuff like that. So that's why when she came in the live, as soon as she came in the live, he acknowledged her. He said, "Hey, Henny," but then the chat started spamming her name. Now, if he
probably just bless her anyway.
I was about to say. Now, if he
probably gonna just bless her anyway.
That's what I was about to say. If he give Henny a flight and a ticket and all of that on his own because he knows Henny do commentary on her, that's cool. But I still feel like you should give the people, everybody, a chance who wants to do it and pull a name out, however you do it, through a ring that you circle, however you do it. Don't tell the supporters, hey, I'm gonna do da, but then you already have in mind who you're gonna give it to. I don't like that.
Right.
Like if you're gonna give Henny a ticket, give it to her, but still do a circle in a hat, however you do it, and pull out somebody else's name that don't know who it is. So if you say, hey, I'm gonna bless 2 people and one of them is gonna be Henny, yo, that's good. You know
what he's gonna do, because I don't think he would have repeated, put your name in the chat, put your name, put your name and your information. I don't think he would have still had people at the end of his thing saying, go over there and put your name in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, because he did mention it out loud and he did read it out loud, and he do know who Henny is. He do know that she commentates on Chrisean and stuff like that. He do know her. So that's why I said if he was gonna do it just because he know her and he feels like that she's a big supporter or whatever, cool. But then still do one more person, because then it's gonna look like you rigged it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already knew who you wanted to do it for.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I think it should be fair. I think everybody should have the chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody should whoever put their name in it. Yeah, because I ain't going over
whoever put their name over there. I'm hoping someone really gets the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, because she definitely have a lot of supporters. Like there's a lot of people. Like if you want to say
also in the chat, if you want to go over there and put your you said I would put your name in the thing.
Yeah, she have.
You don't know who we gonna choose. Go over there and put your name in the thing.
She have a lot of supporters. Look at the person that look at the person that bought the baby who bought baby Chrisean the boxing outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was fire. So you have big supporters that go out their way for her. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just one.
I said that I think that most of her supporters, her big supporters, they probably already done got how do you fill up a whole stadium? I mean, the front row of even the ring, those tickets are sold out. So they probably already done bought their stuff already. They probably already done bought their stuff. People be diehard supporters and fans.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of her supporters got their tickets already. She said, I got my tickets, so I don't want to take away from someone else. Right.
Yeah, you may think that her diehard supporters bought their ticket, but sometimes some of them probably didn't, because we don't know what everybody's pocket is like. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I've been home since October. My pocket's been low because I've been home on medical. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what other people's pocket is like, and you might have somebody who is a diehard support because she has so many supporters.
Right.
You don't know who really wants to go, but they don't have the money. They don't have da. So, that's why I say give everybody a chance and let them put their name in a hat. Let somebody pull it out since you threw it out there.
Is crazy, Future.
Since you threw it out there, give them all a chance and throw the name in the hat and let somebody, because how many people you got? Multiple people commentating on her, so the commentators, their names are familiar, right? But then you have the people in the background who don't have a channel that
who's in the bushes and the people that's in the comments
that is diehard supporters of her. Because let's be clear, the people that are sending her all her gifts are the people that don't have a channel. Those are the people behind the scenes. A lot of those people that's in the those are the ones sending her stuff. So she has a lot of supporters, a lot of people that rock for her, and it could be 20 people out of those people watching her that want to go but can't go because they don't have it like that. So let everybody get a chance. Don't just pick out
somebody said your name because it's not familiar. She always showing off for Chrisean. She does. She does.
I think High Frank should go.
Who?
High Franks.
Who the hell is Hot Frank?
High Franks. That's her number one troll. He be trolling.
No troll shit. Why would you want to troll to go?
No, he don't troll her. He be trolling her haters.
Oh yeah, he do.
I'm like,
Or
why would you want to troll her though?
he or she. I don't know if it's a female or if it's a dude, but her friends be riding for her real tough. He be riding her sisters. He
Oh
be
yeah,
riding
that's true.
Felissa. He be riding Wax.
Well, whoever Hot Franks is, Hot Franks, go over to Danza's website, wherever I forgot what he said it was, but go over there and put your real name. Don't put your troll name because he said he ain't trying to pick no troll. Go put your real name and stuff so he could pull you out. Ain't nobody gonna know it's you because you got a fake name now. So if you pull your real name, ain't nobody gonna know it was you.
So
Yeah, he's funny. He cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
Or it. I don't know if it's a girl or a female. I mean, a male or.
Right. But anybody in the chat, if y'all trying to go and y'all ain't get a ticket yet, or maybe y'all just don't have the money, hey, it's like, playing a lotto. One
You
out
never
of
know,
a
right? That's
billion.
why I told everybody.
You never know. Just go sign up for it and you never know.
Heck,
What
if
he
you
said,
listening,
put your name, phone number,
email.
Go put your information. And if you don't remember where he said, just play back Petty's live and rewind it back
That's
to
up there on the replay.
yeah,
replay
just
game.
rewind it, and all you gotta do is just go back to where the video was playing, where his live was playing, and get the information again from there, and may the best man, best woman win.
You're gonna fly them out, put them up. I know that's right. That's gonna be cute. Now, will you be responsible for your room and board, or he gonna take care of the whole trip?
And let me make this clear. Can I make this clear real quick? Because let me say this out my mouth, because I know people be in other people chats. They run back and they say stuff like this, say different stuff and chop people's stuff up. I don't have nothing against Henny. I don't know
absolutely
Henny.
not. We don't. Absolutely
I
not.
don't know Henny. Don't have nothing against Henny. Okay, so I don't need nobody running over there like, oh, they mad that your name was being. Nobody is mad that Henny name is being said. If Henny name gets picked, her name get picked. May the best woman, may the best man win. I simply said because he knows Henny personally, that she does commentary on Chrisean. He knows her name. He was on her chat. So if he wanted to personally pick Henny, I still feel that he should do somebody else, because he's throwing it out there that he want to pick one of the biggest supporter, and it's not going to look right if he just picked Henny, because you understand what I'm saying? But hey, if her name happened to get picked out the box, then she the best woman that won. So don't make it seem like it's no hate, because I personally don't have nothing against Henny.
And I feel like anybody that get it, I don't care if it's Henny or Remy. Whoever gets it, could be Remy Martin. I don't care who it is. Whoever gets it, you are blessed. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope to see you there. And that's that. Like, and whether
Latrice, I just gotta say that. I gotta make it clear. Yeah, sorry. No, I was saying, Latrice, I just gotta make it clear, because people start trouble in everybody's chats.
And I'm quite sure you're mature enough to understand that. And if not, oh well.
Yeah,
nobody's talking about nobody. We don't do that.
Yeah, people like to be in different lives, and they be in the lives and sending people inboxes to stir up trouble amongst
we don't do that over here.
Platforms. And I think y'all need to stop doing that.
Yeah, we don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. Talking about people. I respect everybody in the sector until I'm disrespected. You get what I'm saying? So it hasn't been none of that, and it won't be none of that.
So don't go over their line.
I've watched everybody in it, and admired everybody and watch everybody do their thing. And it is what it is, kids. That's why I'm hoping that he give her and someone else a ticket. That would be so cool. He can give it to her and somebody else. Like, yeah, because he know her. That'd be nice to do that for her. And what if she don't want to go? What if she already bought her ticket and stuff to go? Then she can, give it to whoever she want to give it to. Whoever be blessed with it, I want you to enjoy yourself. And take a lot of footage and let us know what it is,
Yeah, I just say, may the best man or woman Win a ticket. It's a nice. It's definitely a nice gesture of him to do that. Again, I love that he is personally supporting Chrisean by wanting to help give somebody a ticket, fly them out on a free airplane. You know, no, they ain't coming out their pocket for nothing, period. And
That's
he
so dope.
also is he's going to be at the
he's gonna hang out with
at the
you
fight
as
well, supporting her. So I love that. I love that.
I got a question. So what time does the thing come on? Is it LA time? Like
no. It's our time. He lives in Florida. It's our time.
So what he said, 7:30?
Yeah, but I don't know, because now he said he might push it. Let me see. Because he just said he might push it back 15 minutes. I don't know why. He should just go ahead and just put it out there. But
that'd be cool.
He might be pushing it back because he in the gym.
Super cool.
That's probably the only reason why he gonna push it back.
7:45. Yeah. I hope he put all the names in the thing and shake it, and boom. Honey, I'll be getting my fit ready and just having that energy like I'm going. She said Danza live in Miami. It's East Coast time. Great. So this is gonna be cool. And I hope she really enjoyed herself out there in Miami. But I know it's spring break, so them kids is out there. You hear me? Cutting a fool.
I used to live in Florida. Holiday.
Oh, really? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it was originally for 7:30. So I guess y'all, we might gotta look for it at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I used to live in Holiday, Florida.
I never heard of that.
For it's like I was like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes from Miami. It's like I was like 15.
You said from Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool. I need me another Miami trip.
For like 2 years.
Demo Lasting. See you later. Have a good night.
See you later, Demo Lasting. Yeah, I need me a Miami trip.
Yeah, I lived in Holiday, Florida.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
No, you can't say nothing. No, I'm just playing.
We need to keep Demo Lasting up in prayer. She lost somebody that was near and dear to her. That was like a sister, her auntie. So,
condolences.
Condolences for your loss.
Oh yes, absolutely. We send our deepest condolences.
So if y'all friends with on Instagram
Definitely
or
trust
something,
God.
just stop in and show her some love if she ain't still on her.
Boo Kim Diva said, I just came back from Miami, Miss Petty. How was it? I know you had the best time, and we definitely send our deepest condolences to Miss Demo Lasting. And we send you in our prayers, our hearts and prayers.
I wish I was still living in Florida.
I know. Back to back. I know.
It's super cold in Ohio.
So I'm in where I'm at. They're basically talking about tornadoes, and I'm in the DMV, so it's gonna be tornadoes and all kind of stuff going on down in the DMV. And I'm like, so everybody's on alert, just watching and waiting. Nothing so far.
We had bad weather
it started snowing in Ohio.
Oh wow, Trust always wants to go to Miami. Never been to Orlando though. I've been to Orlando. Survived. The girls had on bikinis in the mall. I was like, what the? That's too bad, right?
Yeah, I think when I was in Miami, I don't think I had on clothes the whole time I was out there. I think I was in swimwear the whole entire time.
I want to go. I think I'm thinking, I don't know. I want to go. Just hop up and go.
Yeah. I took we took a trip like a year or two ago back down there to Florida, and we took my daughter because she ain't never seen Florida, but my son had seen it, and we moved back to Ohio when he was like 2 years old.
Mm.
And so we took our daughter down there over the summer.
Mm.
And when we got down there, it was a hurricane coming through. We got on the beach when the hurricane came.
Oh
Nika
wow.
So,
asked me what did I do for St. Louis Day. I lay in bed getting my rest because I knew that I would have to work
What's St. Louis
today.
Day?
Huh? 314 day, Chrisean birthday.
Oh,
That's when everybody in St. Louis dress up in their St. Louis gear
oh,
and like they go to parties, different things,
oh,
whatever
really?
like that to celebrate 314, celebrate St. Louis because we be so St. Louis. Like how Nelly and them say it, we so St. Louis.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see that 33 said
Yeah,
that what's his the little light skinned dude that
yeah.
was messing with Krishan? He posted up that how he'll knock Blue out. See that this is where Blue losing that fight is gonna make everybody think they could beat Blue up now.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
but look, Chrisean already said, I don't think Blue can fight. Not if I whooped his ass.
Yup, she did.
Did she?
She
Yes,
did
she did.
when she was at Ryan, and
The next day she was
Garcia,
at a wedding.
and she said that because I guess they started talking about him. He kept trying to bring him up while she was there, and she was like, I don't think he can. Not if I can whoop his ass.
She'll get that man two black eyes.
two and him and him on.
I want somebody to whoop his mama ass again.
Oh, but this, I'm be honest, this was a refreshing thing to see, bro. This was a refreshing thing to see him get his ass tore out the frame.
Yes,
Now
that
it
was
could
the
have been
highlight
worse.
of baby. That was the highlight of my that made 314 day the bomb.com right. Watching him get knocked between those ropes, man, I was screaming so loud. I was cheering so loud. My dog came in looking at me like, what in the hell is. I think she thought something was wrong with me. But yes, that was the highlight of my night watching Blueface get his ass handed to him on a platter.
Mm-hmm.
And to look at him walk with the shame of defeat, like walk with his head down and stuff like that, and just sit there in the corner and time out. Whatever, I was like, that's what you get.
Mm-hmm. Only his people is the ones making him believe that he want to fight. They don't want to, and that's why I said that's what's gonna cripple him. Because if you don't keep it real with him and tell him where he went wrong,
Right.
what mistakes he made, he's not. That's not gonna better him in the future if he want to keep doing boxing. It's not. I mean, he ain't doing pro boxing. He's just doing these celebrity boxing. But at the end of the day, you still boxing. So if you're gonna keep doing it, then be real with him and tell him his mistakes. Tell him what he got to do to improve, to better himself. Don't cripple him because you his boy and you want to help stroke his ego. No, don't do that. Because that's not going to help him in the long run. So every fight he lose, y'all going to say it was rigged because he's Blueface? No. Keep it real with him. Like, the videos don't lie. And now that dude punching you and them hits was hitting, that's all we see on the internet now.
Mhm.
Those hits
Because
that go ahead.
earlier when y'all was talking about it, I was saying Wack was the one that first came out with that dude pushed him. He absolutely did not push him.
He
I
did.
was watching that fight close. He
Yeah.
was dropping them bows on him left and right, and it
And
Blue
knocked him
just
through
got
the
winded
thing.
off his feet and he fell between those ropes. But that dude did not push
He
him.
didn't. I literally watched that over like 10 times because I'm like, okay, did I miss something? And I just kept watching.
Hmm.
I'm like, he never pushed
He
him.
never
And
pushed
when
him.
Blue got up, Blue walked and he extends his hands out, telling them that he pushed him. Blue said that. That dude never pushed him.
He never pushed him. Matter of fact, he was getting ready to get dropped a second time throughout the fight or whatever. He was getting ready to fall another time or whatever. That
Yeah.
dude did not push him.
Nope. That second time that he was about to drop is when keep forgetting the dude name, but when he stopped and he leaned his body on him, and I was saying
Yeah.
he
Yep.
shouldn't have never stopped punching him, because
Yep.
had he would have punched him at least 2 more times, Blue was going down.
Yep.
He
But
would have definitely knocked him out.
Yep. But what's his name? The one that be hosting it or whatever. Not Adam. What's the man name that he tried to say that it was rigged? I mean, who's the man that's over that?
Aiden Ross.
Yeah, Aiden. Aiden had told him, he was like, dang, I just forgot what I was finna say just that quick. But the fight wasn't rigged, no. Like, he definitely was handling Blue. I mean, but I think really, to be honest, I think that dude was thinking about all those insults that him and Wack kept taunting him with when they was doing the little press conference thing, and Blue and Wack kept saying that he stunk and was, had the whole room smelling, and clowning him, talking about he didn't wash his ass and all this stuff, whatever. I really think that when he got in that ring with Blue, that some of those hits was because of how they was trying to taunt him, and he unleashed all of that in that ring. But yeah. And then Whack ducking fades.
I'm laughing because we was just talking about going to Florida, and it's going down in Daytona. It's going down in Daytona, y'all. Look at this shit.
And that's why I don't like crowds like that.
Yeah,
They
I was
was
just getting ready to say
you
that.
should have seen you should have seen Houston, Texas for spring break. All the stuff that was going on out there.
I'll let you know later. I'll be back.
Not fired.
Like, oh my god. Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit like that, bro. What the fuck is you running from, bro? Like, oh my god. Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit like that, bro. What the fuck is you running from, bro? Like, oh my.
He like, what is y'all running from? Where's y'all running to? That's hilarious.
Yeah, see, I don't like crowds. But no, that's what I was gonna say. Aiden had told when he did that press conference or whatever, he said that they was finna the referee was gonna TKO Blue halfway during the game or whatever, but they ended up not doing it or whatever because I think Whacking them wanted him. Blue wanted to keep going, but they was finna TO him.
Yeah, because he almost really knocked him out for real.
Yeah. The referee thought that he had got beat up enough, but Blue wanted to keep going. So, and then Whack was the one that switched it from was it 2 rounds or 3 rounds. It was supposed to be like 2 or 3
It's
rounds
supposed to be
to 6.
3 rounds. I think 3 2-minute. 3 2-minute rounds, I think. And then
Yeah.
Wack told them 6 because Wack felt like Chibu was big and he was gonna lose breath. So he, like I said earlier, he the one who set Blue up for the failure, because if he would have left it at 3 rounds, Blue definitely would have won. He would have been the champion. But because you underestimate the big dude, thinking he was gonna lose, win, and not be able to hold 6 rounds, when your own artist or whatever you want to call Blue client, whatever it is the one who could not hold his stamina. He couldn't catch his breath and it backfired. And that's good for y'all. But thinking it was so easy. You can't underestimate people.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Sure can't. Patty, what you doing? Patty.
And so he's steady thinking that he's steady making rumors that Aiden is fucking, excuse my French, bet, and he's trying to really. But here's the thing. If you thought like that, right? If you thought this man was gonna rig his, why you went in there and got your ass whooped? It was worth it. Because if you thought he was a schemer, a scammer, and you don't think Aiden had $20,000 to pay somebody, are you dumb? He put the whole fight together. So it's not, that's what I'm saying. He was saying the most outrageous stuff. That's outrageous. Why would I bet on you? Like, why would I bet on you? Like, make it make sense. You out here playing, dipping and dabbing, and why would I bet on you?
I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on adding.
He's strong. That's what I'm gonna add. That's crazy. Shit.
Look at the two came out. Watch this.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Out of the blue corner, Chibu!
I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
People don't have a punch combination. He's strong.
This is what Adrian was talking about. Where we see him push him at. Watch this.
That's crazy. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Out of the blue corner, Chibu!
I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
People don't have a punch combination. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Out of the blue corner, Chibu!
I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
Chibu don't have a punch combination.
He's strong.
That's what happened to Aaron. That's crazy.
Chibu! Shit!
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Out of the blue corner, Chibu!
Aiden's betting scheme should tell y'all nothing. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on Aiden's business skills.
Yeah, Aiden's definitely scamming. He tried to say I was drinking.
Latrice, I said the same thing. It's the night of the fight when they said out the blue corner and it was the other dude. I said, oh, they disrespect Blue and put him in the red corner. So I definitely said that over it.
I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision.
Drinking and getting lit. I don't even drink, chat. Definitely an excuse to make it more favorable. All the highlights was in one round. It's a 6-round fight. And if you go look at all the highlights from what everyone's posting, it all says round 6. Where's the rest of it? I didn't take plenty losses before, chat. It's not. Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 200,000. I'll let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else. Aiden's betting scheme should tell y'all nothing. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk.
Regarding and addressing Blueface. Well, again, Blue, I know you're upset you lost. I understand. And I give you your props for getting in the ring. And it was very tough to get you an opponent. But again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because it had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with academics. I'm not sitting here betting on Rainbet. I bet, 20 bands with Ac and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got chopped in the corner and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, he accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting. And they fought at 6 rounds. Chibu gave him the 6 rounds. If it was 3, regarding and addressing Blueface. Well, again, Blue, I know you're upset you lost. I understand. And I give you your props for getting in the ring. And it was very tough to get you an opponent. But again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because it had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with academics. I'm not sitting here betting on Rainbet. I bet, 20 bands with Ac and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got chopped in the corner and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, he accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting.
I know y'all heard that. If it's not 6 rounds, now they gave you, if you was that guy, they gave you an easy win. They gave you So according to you, you could beat him. You that guy. They gave you 3 rounds. So in the 3 rounds, you got first round to get started, second round, third round, right? You got to get busy in all 3 of them rounds in order to win all 3 of them rounds. So he must have thought it was just a 3 round. He must have got hit so hard that he thought that they were still in the 3 rounds. No, you wasn't in the 3. Your manager said 6. You told them people you ain't fighting if it ain't 6. So he gave you the 6 rounds, and you gassed out. Let's just say I got say what it is. You got tired, my boy. My guy, you got tired, and that's it. You got tired. Even the other guy got tired. You got winded. You slept on him. You felt like he was silly putty. He was more solid than you thought. Because he got that flabby skin, he dazed your ass. You can't tell us that we did not. That's the thing that pisses me off with you and your his pissy mama. Because y'all act like people didn't just see this man daze your ass. You wasn't even hitting back. Aiden just said it. They was about to TKO you. They let you live. You almost got that boy. You almost caught your first knockout, and you made over 300K. But you're gonna shit on his organization and say that they rigged the game because he betted academics. That's outside of the organization. The organization didn't bet. He betted.
Listen, even a dude that the fight before Blue with the racist dude, the little short black guy. We all watched that. Like we all seen that the short black guy should have been the one that won, right? Because he was throwing the most punches. The other dude, the white guy, the racist dude, he was throwing punches, but his punches were all missing, right? They weren't landing like the other dude. And that dude kept throwing him on the floor. He was like manhandling him. I was like, why does he keep trying to pick him up? Remember, he kept picking him up. Yeah. And I was like, what is he doing? He lifting him off the floor and doing. I didn't know what was going on with that fight. However, I felt like now he was robbed of his win. But you don't even see him going crazy like, oh, they rigged it. You don't even see him doing that. You haven't seen him doing that. But even you got Blue and his people doing it. But hold on, I got a better one for you. Did you not see after the fight how Carlissa is trying to plug Dre in? Oh, let him fight.
She definitely was trying to plug Dre.
Yeah, let him fight his older brother. Let him get in. Yeah, because he won't pay him what Blue got paid because Blue, whatever he paid Blue is because of Blue name. Blue ain't just get that. So Dre ain't gonna get the same pay as Blue did. He'll get a nice check. And probably not because he haven't been boxing under Brand Risk or anyone else. You see the first 2 dudes that started out, No Neck and the other guy, they didn't get money. Right. They didn't get money. They got $2,000 credit in DoorDash rewards. That was their pay. It wasn't cash. So who's to say that Dre gonna get, some money? You trying to plug him in there? It all depends. But he definitely won't get what his brother got. But she definitely was trying to plug him in there.
She definitely was. So look, guys, a fit left.
Yeah, she been left. She said she'll be back, but I don't know where she went.
Okay, so I need to find out if it even makes sense. We're gonna watch y'all. I want to give y'all a few minutes, and we can switch over and go to and watch the video. Watch the live for the Danza Project, right? I don't know if that's possible because he's accusations, right?
He knows when to strike, when to go left, when to go right, when to pull back, when to go forward.
What is she talking about? She over here explaining this man's world.
She been live. She been live, but I wasn't watching her. But you know who's watching her,
right? Yeah, that's insane. She's gonna always put her little 2 cents in it. I mean, honestly, even if that's her kid, I would say like he know what he didn't do right. He'll be back. I'll leave it like that. He know what he didn't do right. He know he got to train. He know what he got to do. I bet you now he's gonna see that these females can be kryptonite to his career. So yeah, you run around here making babies and doing all this extra stuff, not focusing on what's in front of you, and not focusing on what you do and how you doing it, and it's basically affecting you in a negative way. Period. Like if you can't be told nothing, like I can't stand know-it-all people. Like I can't do that. I don't know it all, and I'm okay with learning as I go. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. And everybody probably been telling him, yo, you need to work out, you need to put that food down, move. He figured, okay, somebody even said in the comments, everybody was geeking and laughing at Nevaeh giving him them healthy choices. I bet you he wished his ass would have took him. She said he trying to feed him healthy. I'm not giving her no props. But shit, he should have ate them damn carrots. He should have. Yeah, I bet you he'd do it now though. She about to find a whole nother healthy way of eating. I'm sure of it. Yeah, honey. It's later where y'all at. It later when you at, okay. I don't know if we should stick around and watch the Danza Project because it's coming up. He said 7:45, or should we just, I don't know. What y'all think?
I would tell you, I would be scarce with that because you don't know if your channel gonna get strike for that.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful because that's.
But that's on Twitch anyway, right?
No, it's on YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know.
So that's his YouTube. Coming from his YouTube, those big channels will strike your channel. So, I mean, play it at your own risk. I'm just like,
Yeah. I don't know about that. I gotta think about it because, I just gotta see what the rotation is. What the Saturday SAT test have to do with boxing? Who said something about SAT and the S? Who said this? Carlissa? I know she ain't saying nothing about the SAT test. He just said that he didn't even take it, and that other people was taking for him. So Carlissa, shut up with that lie. That lie is so damn dry. Cause you tried to make us believe he was so fucking intelligent, and he got on Shannon Sharp and said he was dumb as hell, and everybody else did his work in school. So shut your ass up, please. Y'all be thinking people don't hear what he be. That man contradict every lie Carlissa say. He be making her look like the biggest liar that ever left the gates of hell. Yeah, thank God he didn't get knocked out. You know what I mean? But they was about to knock him out when they that's what Aiden said he's about to get a technical knockout. Listening to Wack, insane. And Wack ain't gonna fight his way out of a wet paper bag. He ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. So why would you listen to him? Why would you listen to him? Here's the facts. We're gonna get away from the feelings. The fact that you knew when you was boxing Keyshawn Davis, you barely could catch your breath. It was almost like you couldn't get it together. We saw that with our own eyes. You felt your wind, you felt your lungs. You knew you couldn't do it. So what made you think you'll be in shape 2 weeks later to fight 6 rounds? You was better off keeping that shit 3 rounds and deal with whatever you had to deal with in them 3 rounds. Exactly. In any fight, you got to build up your endurance. Exactly. And most fights, I'm warming up. If I know it's 6 rounds, I'm warming up in the 3rd round. I'm just getting started. Like your first, if you know you got 10 rounds, the fight don't get good to about the 4th round, maybe the 5th round. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Yeah, she's steady telling her little story. Anyway, chat, we gotta have some decisions to make, chat. Anyway, I know what y'all missing.
Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat, where you at? This is where I belong. Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transferred through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check us out, got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my mods, yeah, they hit squad. Pop junk in the chat, you won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty,
now you know
Banger energy strong,
Twitch,
Banger,
so he
family
might play
proud. Yeah, we that
on
strong.
his
Peach
Twitch,
stay
but
lit all night
if
long.
you
Whole
play
chat
it on
popping
your
off, chat,
YouTube,
this your song.
you might cut your
Forever
strike
love,
for
pressure
playing his
intact. Big
channel.
shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to
You heard, Petty?
yeah.
Petty?
What you said?
I said Banger is live on Twitch. He might play it on his Twitch, but if you play it on your YouTube, because it's Danza's YouTube channel, you might catch a strike. But Banger not gonna catch a strike because he doing it.
Banger gonna play it?
I think he is. I'm not sure, but
hold on.
I'm just saying if he do, because he on Twitch now, if he do, he won't catch a strike. But if you play it on your channel, you might catch a strike. So that's why I said be careful, be mindful.
I'm not sure. That's why I was waiting for Banger to respond to me.
Yeah, he over there on Twitch watching Carlos live.
Okay, so we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Hold on, guys. She don't care. Oh yeah, he be bugging. Hold on, y'all.
Getting started, you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought you ate, but your plate was empty. Still, you can't take away my positive energy, yeah. This one for the survivors. You can't break her. You can't beg her. She got down so mad, she stay on you. Don't know why you try, you can't break us. Stand 10 toes down, you can't take us. We stand our ground, in God we trust. We backing down. You.
My bad. I was on mute. I was sitting here talking to Fit this whole time. Fit, is Banger live? Is we going over there? I know he's live with Carlissa, but is he gonna do the Danza Project? That's the link to Banger. Are you going live? Let me know. Yeah, she's put the link for Banger. Okay, guys. So we've been up here, 3 hours and 25 minutes. We get ready to get down from here, and if you guys want to, we could go over by Banger and hang out over there. We'll figure it out. And we'll talk about the Danza Project tomorrow. That'll be content for tomorrow. So it's no big deal. You already know we're going to have our news on it. You know I'm going to chop it up about it tomorrow. Okay, guys? So I want to thank you. Thank you, mods. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate y'all. And big shout out to my VIPs, which is the replay gang. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hype the video up so we can get back in the algorithm. We're already in the algorithm, but I'm saying we can, do a little bit better. So whatever he does for today, I'll make it content tomorrow. And if it gets that juicy and I got to come back tonight for whoever's up at work or whatever, I might just come back tonight. No big deal. All right. So we're going to go over by Banger. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to the replay game. Thank you guys for coming over here. Hit that like button when you're coming out. And subscribe. Because you know you like it over here. Don't be coming over here just peeking. All right. Bye.
Thank you for stopping by my petty family. You know it's love from this petty society. Hot topics, truth, and a little bit of style. We keep it real and classy all the while. Hit that like, subscribe, and stay a while. Turn the bell on, you know the vibe over here. It's facts over feelings, you see. Yeah, it's Miss Petty Society.